Yes, please. Thank you. Hello, audio. What? Damn it. All right. Wow. Damn. Can y'all hear me? Damn. What the hell? I got no audio. Can y'all hear me? Cause I can't see my avatar here. What's going on with that? Give me a one if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Yeah, one. All right. Cool. All right. I don't know what's up with the damn avatar here or whatever the fuck that is. Hang on a minute. All right. I'm copying the link. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh man, I'm having a bad day. There's the link. Let me pin that mother right quick. Pin it. It's pinned. All right. Anybody wants to jump up here? That's cool. I don't know why that's like that. I changed the avatar and it don't seem to be doing nothing. Is that you, Tent? Hello.
Yep.
All right, good deal. I changed my avatar, but it won't let me change it for some reason. Is that you, Bird?
That's me.
All right, Bones. You got to talk to me, Bones.
Yo.
All right, there you go. Good deal. Let me see if I think I know what's going on. Remember I done that camera shit last time or something? The green screen. That's what it is.
Yes.
Yep, sure is. It sure is. Oh shit. What did I do there? Hang on, whoever's in the basement, hang on a minute. All right, none. There you go. Oh, there I am. Boom. Oh, I'm back. Okay, here we go. All right, is that you, News Now? Yep. Talk to me. Say something.
Out, man.
All right, there you go. Oh man, I don't know who's texting me. Woo! It was crazy today, guys. I want to thank a bunch of people. There's a lot of people. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Man, there's a lot of you guys there. Miss Joe, thank you. Appreciate that. Lady Di, appreciate it. Yeah, jailbait. I know, right? I asked if I dropped the soap, but I'll never tell. So yes, got arrested. Me and Carolina Auditor got arrested today. And we was totally 100% on public property. I'm going to show you just a little piece of the video right quick. And I'm not going to show you all of it, but we'll show you exactly how screwed up it was. Okay. Oh man,
when you go on audits, you got to shave your pubic hairs before.
Yeah, right.
Just in case you get arrested.
You know, a lot of people. a lot of people try to get me to, write a number down, on my, hand or something. And you know what? I need to start doing that because with my memory, whoo. So, luckily, I had the use of my phone. It wasn't by their choice. I'd done it, pretty much behind their back. So, you know what I mean? So, it's all good. Anyway, so it was at the Roanoke, North Carolina, Halifax County, at the National Guard Armory, right? I know some people are like, hey, why you want to do that? But anyway, so I've done several, right? Armories, and some of them, went pretty decent. Others not so much. This one by far is the worst one. Let me play a little bit of this video, and you'll get a little gist about how aggressive the officers were. The gray car here is the supervisor. To be the bigger gentleman. Back here, this is the first officer that was on the scene. Don't remember his name. Don't really care right now. So here we go.
I'm on the easement. It's not your property.
Sir, you either on state property or you on city.
And see, right there tells you that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You either on state property or you on what the fuck is still public property, right?
Well, I'll say this.
It don't make no sense. Yeah, go for it.
Like many people were saying in my chat earlier, the chances of Carolina Auditor going into a situation where he's not right, where he's not going to go somewhere he's not legally allowed to go. He goes and researches this stuff before he would ever attempt to do something like this. So it's absurd. Go ahead, sir. Sorry.
Absolutely. And I started doing the same, right? I make sure, we see that where the boundaries are at, I got an app I use, which is, it shows me where the lines are at, and we don't even get close to the line, right? I'm not even close to the line right here. You can see, I'm right behind my truck. My truck's parked on the side of the road because I can't walk far. So we have to do that. Right. Yes, this is Jeff's arrest from this morning. Absolutely. What's up? No Justice. Hey, Bama Green Eyes. Good to see you. I got a lot, I think a lot of people, but let's finish watching this little bitty clip. I'm not going to play a lot of it, but
the easement is what it is. I got
it's city property.
I know which I'm like.
See, he says city property. That means it's public property. Yeah.
I'm entitled.
Asked to leave.
I'm entitled to be right here.
You've been asked to leave.
Sir, if you want to be a tyrant,
and it keeps cutting out because it's a GoPro and it's like HD, so it kind of slows it down. It kind of jumps around a little bit. Hey, Silver, how you doing? Good to see you.
You can be a tyrant too.
Leave the property.
Or what?
The next course of recall is to be charged with trespass.
How you gonna trespass me for public property? I'm talking to this one right here. I'm talking. Hang on, calm down a little bit. Newton, is it Newton? Norton. I'm sorry. Hang on.
This guy right here, the freaking tyrant. He come out there first thing. This is the second tyrant right here that come on scene. He pressed up on me. He got right up in my face talking about I'm going to arrest you for failure to ID. That's all he was saying. Oh, you going to tell me you're going to tell me your name. The other officer that's there looked at my tag and already run my tag and told him over the radio that what my name was, what my address was, and everything. Right. So he already knew my name. He just wanted me to say it, right? But I didn't give it to him. I didn't tell him shit until we got to the damn jail. But they already knew it.
How dumb do they hire police where you live?
I'm
none of the police that I've interacted with here in any of the places I've lived are this dim-witted. Like they literally look dumb.
He said it on camera. This is state property, right? Or county property several times, but it's still.
Can I talk?
It's that simple.
You about it's simple.
All you got to do is
your truck is good.
So y'all gonna arrest me for being on public property?
We're gonna arrest you for trespass.
He's again. Oh, you're not on public property, but yes, we were. I don't understand how they don't get that, and how did the damn DA or their attorney, let them get away with this, right? It just don't make no fucking sense to me. It really don't.
Because attorneys are not smart.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Listen, you
They're not.
Public, this is,
That state property belongs
it goes from
to
15,
That's the law.
it goes from 15 to
No,
the
sir, you
center.
better go.
I tried to tell him it's 15 foot from the center line. But no, nobody was listening. They was all you know what it was? They was all butt hurt because I didn't bow down and kiss their fucking boots. That's exactly what it was. All of them got butt hurt because I didn't bow down to the authority. You know what I mean? That's what that was. That's right.
Go check your ordinance.
I'm telling you, it does. 15
And he says you need to check the ordinance. What's the ordinance going to tell me? That's they own Armory owns the damn road too, right? Or they own the side of the road. So where's people supposed to walk? You
No,
tell-
right
no, you
away.
don't tell me
The
that.
right of way is a real thing. They cannot restrict public right of way. There's at least an ingress egress.
Where exactly? Where was I supposed to walk? Right? There's no sidewalk down here in the country, right? So where was I supposed to walk? Where's the man supposed to walk? In the road? But they even said the Carolina Auditor when he walked across the road to not be in the road. That's exactly his words. Don't be in the road. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Anthony, check. I don't know who you are, man. Does anybody know Anthony?
No.
Nope, can't say I do.
Oh, it's I don't even know how to pronounce that. Anyway,
Nope.
I'll bring him up and we'll see. I don't know who this guy is. What's up, man?
So Thor, what's up, man? It's authority check, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
News guy knows me.
I look at shit all backwards, man. My bad. I'll fuck the name James up. I'll see that fucker all sideways.
Yeah, the only reason he's asking is because porn bombs. People sometimes come up and show porn. That's what we're just leery.
Yeah. No, I remember seeing the thumbnail or your avatar. Yeah, no
Nah,
worries.
y'all good, man. I get it. But I am no troll. And like I said, News Now knows me.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. I ain't got no problem.
I can vouch
Um,
for him, Jeff.
Yeah, that's cool. I ain't got no worries. Let's see. This is where it really gets stupid.
15 from the center line.
You need to go check it again.
I need to go check it again. I've already checked it 4 times before we even went out there.
Learn the law before you try to take.
I know the law. I know it better than you and you.
One, you got to do is leave.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
See, I told him I said I'm leaving. I was backing up the whole time, but I didn't back up fast enough, right? But anyway, that's pretty much the gist of that. So we got arrested then. I can probably show you another little piece of another one. I'm not going to show you all of it, of course, for obvious reasons.
Yes, I would say make sure that you're not showing us too much here, Jeff.
Yep. I got you, man. I got you. I appreciate that.
It's the same reason I haven't released the Snyder cam yet, right?
Right. Let me show you a little bit right here. Oh shit! Why did I click off of it? That's stupid. Let me show you where we was at here, adjacent to them saying we was on their property. Right. I'm gonna show you the line. Here we go. Right here. This is all right. This is the damn ditch right here. Right. I'm parked. My truck is straddling this little ditch right here. It's right over here behind us. On the right hand side of Carolina Auditor. You see where their fence is at right here, yeah? Right? So anyway, the light poles don't really help much because they way out there on the road. But we checked it and the line is right here. Their property line is way back over here. And we was probably 10 foot from it. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's so fucked up, man. Anyway. So they arrested both of us for second degree trespass and resisting an officer.
Is there any prison love you can talk about for 10th?
Any what?
Prison love?
Prison love? No, I don't kiss and tell, man. I told you that a while ago. Yeah.
You probably didn't hear because you were in cuffs at the time. But I was like, NC Tyrant Hunter coming to you from behind the back, surreptitiously recording.
Yeah, right. And 10th, I need the link to that panel so I can cipher it a little bit. You know what I mean?
It'll cost you.
I know it will. I figured as much. But anyway, it's all good. I called Peanut. If you guys don't know, Peanut put up the bond, and as soon as she gets her phone straightened out, she will be getting that back lickety split. I talked to her on the phone for probably 15 or so minutes. Just letting you guys know, my wife was actually, this is a crazy story. So
I'll be right back.
yeah, I was texting my wife as I was pretty much getting arrested, right? You know, and I wasn't supposed to have my phone with me, but I had it. And beknownst to them, you know, I was sitting here texting my wife saying, "Hey, I got arrested, you know, we at so and so." And I don't know if I done it right or not, right? So Jason D called me while my phone was in my hand while we was in the patrol car getting taken to booking, right? So he called me and I answered it and cut all the volumes of shit down, right? Just so, you know, if Jason said something, you know, nobody would hear him. And the phone was off, like, and it was black, so you couldn't tell nobody was there because I shut it down. But he was still on the phone. So the whole conversation, you know, in the car got recorded. And a lot of you guys heard that on 10th stream. And that's the part that I want.
Yeah, I thought that was badass. It, like you said, it was able to give us some hints on the fact that you were on public property.
Right. And where I was being taken, right? That was the main thing. Because my wife, Mama Bear, she's not, you know, she don't know everything that's going on, right? So she needed some guidance. So I made sure I said it plainly, and I hope you guys heard it really, really well, that where I was going, what I was charged with, and what county we was in, and all that stuff, while Jason's on the phone with me. So
We didn't hear much, dude. It was really hard to hear you.
oh yeah. Well,
You get what you can get.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm sure you heard, you know, enough to know where I was at, right? Hopefully you did, but
I'm not sure. It did take us a little while to track you down.
right.
Actually, Joe was actually narrating, but he couldn't hear everything.
Well, that's fine. You know, I texted, you know, the wife too, you know why, and then somebody else called me too. I forgot. I think Simple Matt called me, and I went to answer it, but didn't say nothing. So he got to hear a little bit of whatever. It was absolutely crazy, man. And I know, you know, you're gonna, yeah, you can't, you can't every time you can't beat you might beat the rat, but you're not gonna beat the ride. And today was one of them rides.
Yeah, yeah, we call that contempt of cop.
It's all it was, dude, is they was butt hurt. They was absolutely 100% butt hurt, dude.
You know what I mean? You didn't even offend them. Like, at least when I got contempt of cop, I called him fucking stupid and an idiot and retarded like 3 or 4 times before he finally arrested me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
like
I did.
You were polite.
Well, no, I didn't play that part. Okay. They was, I didn't, I said a few cuss words, and one time he said, what the officer said, he said, well, he's got about one more time to say fuck or something like that. So I kind of stopped, you know, I with the swears, because that's what they do. They get you with disorderly. So I stopped, right? And, but I called them all tyrants, and I told them I knew the law better than they did, you know, and they got butt hurt, and that's what happened. That's all it is, man. Their ego, with that shiny badge on, with, you know, with all that power, you know, they think they can do about what they want to, right? But they're gonna hate it.
I want to know.
Go ahead.
Why is it that law enforcement always seems to think that the citizen can't be an informed citizen?
Yo.
That's the part that is mind blowing.
It is absolutely mind blowing, man.
Well, they think everybody's guilty.
No, it's even worse is when you hand them the fucking GIS information and say that, no, this is public property. And they're like, yeah, we're going to put that address on here.
Right, exactly. See, because I had the damn the map in my pocket on my phone. All I had to do, if the supervisor would have de-escalated everything would have been fine, right? But no, it got 10 times worse when the supervisor got there because he just jacked these guys up. Like, well, next time they say something out of the way, get them. I can hear the conversation in my mind. I didn't hear it, when it was said, but I was shit was going through my mind, right? So he just made it worse. When the guy from the armory come out and said, I don't want y'all on my property. Okay, well, when we go on your property, you can tell me not to come on it because we not own your property. That's when they went stupid. What's up, Big Red? Clash in Canada, Jason, all Texan, Langley, Lisa, good to see you. Ozzy Angel, Joe Black, F off, Bama. Oh, you guys, man, thank you guys for being here.
Personal advice is, and it's not legal advice, but I would take it all the way to setting the trial date prior to hiring a lawyer. And the reason why, normally I wouldn't recommend that, but in this case I would, because it's going to ultimately lead to a mistrial due to unable to assemble a jury.
Well,
Makes
see,
sense.
they got to prove they got to prove that we were on their property, right? That's 100% that's what they got to do.
Yes. So, but I'm saying, so they'll take it to trial because they know right now they can take things all the way up to trial. And then when it goes to trial, like it ultimately gets determined as a mistrial because they can't assemble a jury, and then you get to do it all over again. So I'm saying I wouldn't, until you're actually going to trial, I wouldn't hire a lawyer.
Oh, right. Hey, thanks, AMC or AMS. Sorry, man. I see shit backwards. I appreciate that, man. That'll go good with lawyer fees, I'm sure, because it's no doubt it's gonna have to. We're gonna have to, unless they, drop it before that. But I don't see that happening. They'll take it. That's just they want to be a thorn. They want it to be a thorn. They probably know that it's not gonna do nothing. It's gonna be dismissed. But they're going to take it all the way, as far as they can.
2 questions for you, Jeff. Are there any public bus routes on that road?
I don't know. There's like a little side road, so I couldn't tell you. Hey, News Now Charlotte, thanks. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, so it's not too late to actually do a little bit of research on it. I would pull up that road, see what the nearest bus route is to it. Right. And then the other thing I would do is pull up the geographical information survey to show that it's a public street and or ingress egress. And then add those 2 documents to your discovery under the 14th Amendment.
Yeah, I'm getting the survey. I'm getting we're gonna have documentation. Thanks, Glenn.
Yeah, I can help you out with all that offline if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. That'd be absolutely great. Hey, Alex, good to see you.
Hey Jeff, what's that app that you use for surveys?
I'll put it in the private. It's actually a hunting app. Hang on, I'll tell you what it's called. And it's pretty good. I still got I might can show you guys this. I don't know. Hang on.
Yeah, you can actually get a geographical information survey app for your phone.
Yeah, it's and it tells who owns the property and everything, man. ONX. Hey, what the hell is that? Hunt. OMX Hunt. It's just an app for your phone. It's a hunting app, but it tells you all kind of stuff. Hey, BJS, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
You said OMS, as in Oscar Mary?
OMX. OMX.
Okay, OM X-ray. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys for the hang on, Tim. Thank you guys for the super chats, man. I really, really, really appreciate it, and they absolutely really be used for what's going on, man.
And if any of the people are here that were over on my stream earlier, that when DPN said that he was going to have a stream this evening, and I kept advertising it, it actually got delayed. That it'll come in the future.
Right. Hey, Carolina Auditor in the chat. What's up, my man? And Tenth was right when he was talking about Carolina Auditor. Carolina Auditor always errs on the side of caution, right? Even if I'm in, on the edge of a boundary or something, you know what I mean? He will step back, you know what I mean, about 5 to 10 feet, just to be on the safe side. This time we was 100% right. He stood his ground. So we took the ride together. I mean, it's just what, it's what we do, right? I hadn't been home long, Carolina Auditor. I missed the exit. I was on the phone talking to somebody and I missed the exit, so I had to go like 10 miles out the freaking way, dude. It pissed me off.
Did you get your truck back?
I did. They didn't tow it. Now that's another thing. They didn't tow it. Thank you so much, Leslie. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate you guys, man. Y'all are freaking awesome. And the guys and the people that sent some not super chat, some PayPal. I really appreciate you guys. I will send you some emails thanking every one of you guys whenever I get a chance to. I've already contacted a couple people that did help out with that, and I'm gonna use the PayPal money to pay Peanut back. So that's not going to be a problem, right? And I appreciate all of it. I really do.
Hey, Jeff.
You're freaking awesome. Yes, Glenn.
Yeah, I heard what happened to you, and I hated to hear that. No, that ain't happened to you, and that's why I did what I did a while ago. And I got a gift card, and I had $40, I helped one person out already, and I did that there with you, and well, I'm going to have to say the rest of it for something else.
Yeah, thank you, man. I know it's. Listen, guys, I know it's hard times out there, with the COVID stuff and people, not working. You know what I mean? I really do appreciate it. I'm not one, I'm not an e-bagger, even though I get called one all the time. It's just not me. But
let's also take into context I was the person who broke this news to YouTube publicly. And I told everybody there was no communications from you or anybody in your family whatsoever. I was the one who prompted any fundraising. So anything that precipitated after that, you didn't ask for shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, James. I appreciate you bringing that up. Let me say, hang on, Glenn. Let me say this. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that, man. It'll be put to good use, man. No doubt. Go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, and I want to thank him. Bring that news earlier, I wasn't trying to start nothing. I was trying to get wine. Come on my panel because I can address something with him earlier while I'm live.
I didn't mean for what I wasn't trying to tell you what to do, Glenn. I was just saying you might not get as many viewers because everybody was over trying to figure out whether or not Jeff was out of jail. That's all I was trying to say.
Yeah, I understand. I appreciate that, Tent, I understood what's going on with Jeff, and I'm kind of glad you brought the news like you did.
Right on, Glenn.
When we went to the protest back in May, I failed him and fell asleep. So I figured I could make up for that maybe a little bit.
You were playing Star Trek. Let's get it right.
I was not. I was having sex.
Oh, damn.
Well, I'm glad you didn't answer the phone.
Right. Was
that the double piston?
Northern Corruption. I appreciate it, man.
And can I make an announcement?
Yeah, go for it, baby.
Yeah. Tomorrow at 1:30, I'd like to have you, Jeff, Bone, Tent, Bode. If it like with y'all.
I hear you, man.
Come up on panel and start the live at my live stream at 1:30.
Right on. 1:30 tomorrow.
Yeah,
Louisiana time.
I think
PM Central.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
probably a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be around. I'm just saying, I'm not going out nowhere. That's for sure. I asked Carolina Auditor. I said, "Hey, man, you gonna quit?" And he said, "Hell no." Anyway, we probably won't go back to road. We probably won't go back up that way for a little bit. Just for obvious reasons. But this is not going to stop me. If anything else, guys, It's gonna make me even go harder. Damn, thanks.com. Oh man, you're freaking
I think they
awesome,
thought
dude.
you were a witch because it is Roanoke after all.
Right, I know. I
They
thought
thought you
about
were a
that
witch.
too. Yeah.
And Jeff, I want to head back to chat, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate
Hey,
you.
Glenn, we should be there. We'll be
Yeah.
back. We're behind you.
Yeah. Well, I am gonna go live at 1:30, and I like to have Jeff, Tent, Bo, and Bone come up, and I'd like to try to do something. We can talk about this on my panel tomorrow if you want to.
Yeah, I should be there, man. Just hey, shoot me a text though to remind me if you don't mind. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
is it hey Glenn? Can Jeff send me your number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right on.
No.
All right. I want to head back in chat.
All right, Glenn. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I got why I got 133 people in here. Let me go ahead and throw my my newest video in the chat here. For you guys to go check out. I hope you guys. This video got posted as I was getting arrested. I had it scheduled, so I hope y'all go watch it. Because I mean that'll help too. You know what I mean? With the if I get views on it, you know what I mean, getting a little monetization money from it, so that should help a little. I got you, PD. Yeah, sir. I was gonna talk to you about that. Ozzy Angel. Oh wow, is that you, Ozzy?
Yes, it is.
All right, look at this. We got a treat. We got Ozzy Angel on. So let me get it straight. I got to get arrested for you to get on my panel, Ozzy Angel. Is that how it is?
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Oh, you want to? There, let me move you around a little bit. Let's see what happens here. Oh, hang tight. Let me put that one there. Put that one there. Let's see what happens. Doubt it's gonna work. How about that? Is that any better?
Sounds better.
All right, there you go. It worked. I said.
Hello, everyone.
I said what? So I got to get arrested to get you on my panel again. Is that how it is?
No.
right. I hear you. How you been? Good to see you up here.
Pretty good. Good to see all yous. I don't know who Authority Check is, but hello.
All right. I think it's first time he's been up on my panel. I think. I could be wrong.
Does he speak?
Sure. I guess he does.
Authority check. Wake up.
I'm in here.
Wake up, man.
I'm in here.
Hello.
hello. She got a sweet
G'day,
voice.
Tensman.
What's up, Aussie Angel?
Yeah.
I
Why is
wanted
the
to
text
get
on
on
the
your
bottom?
panel and I was too scared, but I'm not scared on Jeff's.
Look at you.
Why would you be scared of me?
Oh, it's not scared of you so much. It's just,
Ozzy, we protect you.
I don't know why you would. You don't really know me.
You've been with us for a year. I think we know you well enough.
Well,
Yeah.
I try to stay out of trouble, but yeah, I do watch all of yous.
Ozzy, you are a
real
godsend
supporter
when,
right
when
there.
it comes to support and the viewing. And you
This
always leave me.
Reputation.
And she always
This
leaves me an awesome message in the chat.
Thank you.
This reputation we call trouble is not a good one.
It's not trouble. I find the panels very interesting for the most part.
Right on.
She's not saying we
Thank
cause
you.
trouble. That's not what she said.
Never.
Hey,
Troll.
and let me say this, and I think Ozzy Angel knows that this is a safe place, right? And not saying tents is not safe, okay? But I'm just saying, hear me out here. This is a safe place. We don't allow no bullshit, right? We don't allow no attacks. And I think that's why, I hope that's why that Ozzy Angel feels comfortable with jumping on the panel here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm comfortable with tents too. He doesn't allow that nonsense. Bird
No,
would
he
never
don't.
allow it. Bird
No,
would
To a
never allow
point. To a point. Depends.
Stupidity you don't tolerate very well.
Right on.
No.
Well, that's fine.
That-
Bones is Kev to me. Don't really know the other two gentlemen well enough to comment.
I'm sorry, Ozzy. Let me say this. There's a few people in the chat wanting to see the video. I'm not playing the whole video for obvious reasons, guys. I don't want to, for one, incriminate myself, right? And two, I don't want them to have anything to use against me. Even though I was 100% legal, I'm not going to put the video out right now. I'm gonna wait and see what transpires. You know, when
Did they have body cams, Jeff?
They do, but North Carolina is funny. You got to go to a superior court judge to get those. That's the only see, Roy Cooper, Governor Roy Cooper made that shit happen about 2-3 years ago, I think it was. And maybe it might have been longer. Anyway, he's a piece of work, and it just almost makes it impossible to get the fucking body cam footage, guys. You know, listen, I've been doing this long enough. You know, I would be loving to get the body cam footage.
Did you ever read the email that I sent you?
When did you send me that?
I'll resend it to you. A long time ago. I'll resend it to you.
All right.
You know, at the same time, that's the reason why we take our own videos, because our videos are easily accessible as opposed to their videos.
Absolutely.
Their videos,
Good point.
Yeah, their videos, I mean, they're going to do everything they can to make sure that those videos don't get out.
Absolutely.
And if they do get out, it takes a while. Like you said, like this whole thing, you're going to take forever just get that video if you try to get it. So you got your own video. That's what's necessary for us to do what we do.
Well, this ain't our first rodeo. So
yeah.
Right. That's absolutely right. Peanut, yes. Well, you know, my memory's bad. I knew it was years ago. Thank you for clarifying that. And again, Peanut, thank you so much for getting the bail bondsman and stuff. That was admirable of you. Absolutely appreciated 100%. Absolutely. Yeah, I got you, Langley. I got you. End up filling a lawsuit against them. They had to give it. Well, yeah, they have to. The only time, no justice. The only time I get to see it is in court, the body cam footage, and they won't let us take it. They won't let us have it. And they said that even my Lee County arrest, right, when I got slammed to the ground and went to the hospital, the only time my lawyer could even see the damn footage is in the courtroom. And that's total BS, man. They don't want you to see it. They don't want you to have it. They absolutely said 100%. Even the DA came in there when we was watching it. There's no recording it. There's no putting it on social media or none of that stuff. So, you know, it makes it really, really hard, man. It really does. Fuck DSS. I seen you, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. 5-Speed made some calls to the DA and the chief. Don't know if it'll do any good. But you know,
it probably won't. A lot of calls went in today, Jeff. Just so you know.
That's what I was going to say. A lot of people called, and it's much appreciated. But they doubling down, and I'm gonna call them, right? I mean, that's what it is. It's like a poker game, right? You do your hand, they done theirs, and now it's our turn to do ours.
Well, hey Jeff, I got a question for you.
Go for it.
What if they're not giving y'all access to this public information? You know as well as I do that's a FOIA request, or FOIA violation. So why
not in North Carolina? Not in North Carolina, but the rules are different.
Yeah, they'll run it as a CJRA, which is a criminal justice request.
Yeah, it's different here in North Carolina, Chief. I'm telling you. It's just bass acres here, dude.
Have you even contacted the Department of Justice and asked them about it?
Yeah, it's a whole law, dude. We've been talking about this for a long time. It's a whole law and I sent Jeff an email. There's one way you can do it, and that's it. I'm going to send it to him again here in a minute, but I'm cleaning the water just for a cat.
They can't.
Send it to me too, so I can read it.
Hang on. Let me
send it
say
to me, Tim, so I can read it too.
Let me say something to chat right quick. They can't see my video, right? Because I'm not going to publish it until this is over. All right, I'll show little tidbits of it, right? Just to just to kind of get the gist of what happened and what was going on. But other than that, I'm not showing no more of the video. Right?
I think that's
just
a great
little,
idea, Jeff.
Right. Just little pieces, here and there maybe. But other than that, they're not going to get my video because I'm not going to publish it. Not until later.
Can we watch it
You also got to
privately?
watch out. 'Cause, I mean, there's
Yes.
trolls in here. I mean, they'll try to record that stuff and send it to them. So you definitely. gotta be
absolutely.
very
No,
careful
we
with
got friends in here. They're not trolls. We call them friends.
Yeah.
Is this the first time we ever did a live stream?
It sounds like it, don't it?
This guy doesn't know us, I guess.
It's okay, man. We're busting your balls, dude. It's just we this is kind of like a hobby that we've been doing for 40 to 60 hours a week for the past year.
Gotcha. No,
And that's just me doing this online. These guys have been some of these people have been doing it for half a decade.
What was I going to say? Shit. I got.
You're not going to release the video.
No, I'm not. I'm not releasing the video. Absolutely not. Like I said, I will show. And yes, we can do it in private, right? The select few.
Thank you.
And that's that's not dissing anybody. That's not trying to hide anything. It's just one of them things. I don't want it out there for everybody. Not that
You
I
have to
don't
be trustworthy, not to record it behind the scenes, assholes.
Right.
That's right.
Right. So there's going to be probably 4 people that gets to see it for now. And I'm not, don't take that wrong. Don't think I'm trying to hide anything, because I'm absolutely not.
Listen, let's say this is an actual lawsuit. We don't want them to pull out, right? Like
Right,
you
right.
can't. These people sometimes need to learn a lesson. Just pulling out and saying we're dropping the charges. Well, that's not no.
Call flood will definitely hurt you in NC. Well, there's a bunch of people that called, right? And when people do call, you know what I mean? Even though we out there and we want to find bad cops, right? I still hold the belief that there's good ones out there. I really do. Now,
when we put out the phone number, the only reason we put it
see.
out was to find out what we had to do to get you out. We never
Okay,
said anything about call flooding.
Okay, let me finish. But if you do call, right? If you do call, it does no good to the people that are locked up. If you call and cuss and raise hell, all that's going to do is hurt them. It's absolutely going to hurt them.
We told them.
They're going to take it out on us, the ones that are locked up. So please, if you do call, be respectful. Hey, ask for, what's going on. Talk to the chief. 5-Speed made some calls today, and he's a very respectable guy. I don't think he cussed them and raised his voice, right? He talks in a calm manner, and that's exactly what you should do. If you call, I'm not telling you to call, but if you feel that you need to regress, then by all means, call and say, hey, why did y'all arrest 2 journalists that was filming on the side of the road, man? And how could you do that?
If 5-Speed called them, they're really going to be up to date on commerce, trade, and licensing.
Right.
Love you, 5-Speed.
Yeah.
Common sense tells you if you use an angry voice and angry words, they're not going to listen to you anyway. So be civil.
I was about to call them myself, but then Joe started calling them. I was like, all right. But if I did, I was going to be super respectful. Like, hello, my friend Jeff, yada, yada, yada. I need to know what needs to be done. But then other people took care of it, But that's what I was going to do at first.
Right on.
Oh, my God. He said, friend Jeff. Jeff, you're his friend.
Oh, my God.
He just said it.
Did I get somebody
Clip that
record that?
piece out.
Oh my God! Somebody clip this. Rewind it.
Listen, I said that's what I would say to the police so that they'd talk to me. My dad, Jeff. My dad.
Yeah, right.
Someone needs to post that on KYDWAI radio.
Right.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
All right. Thank you, Rogue Nation. I appreciate you, man. I heard you was in the group text. I seen where you had wrote in there you had a 7-hour drive. I I know you'd have been there, man. I know you'd have been there for me, but it's all good. Listen, this is what I love about this community. And yes, and I'm calling it a community. I love you guys, man. I absolutely do, because you take care of us. The ones that are there on the front line. Hang on. The ones that are out there, this, in front of cops with people with guns, right? Tyrants like today. You guys absolutely step up. 10th man, Kev, all you guys, man, all you guys in the chat.
Peanut,
absolutely. And you guys, I've had, man, let me
Jeff,
tell you,
I'm in Roanoke. Where you at?
Yeah. Let me finish.
I'm not hearing you guys.
I've had about 15 conversations on the phone today. Damn, is the cat dead? With different people that reached out to me, that made sure I was okay, and I didn't need anything, and that's so freaking awesome to me, and that's why that's why I'm in this community, man. That's why I'm a part of it, because there's awesome people in it, absolutely awesome people. Not just America, right. Jeff, Australia too. Right on, Ozzy. And I know you've been there. You've helped out. I know. And I thank you for that. I just support you. Yeah, no doubt. Thank you for that, though. I'm telling you right now. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I even went live today as soon as I found out. I got on 10th Man's panel and found out about it and everything, and then I jumped off of there and got on my own live and got a panel on it and got because Authority Check was in the chat with me. And,
yeah,
I mean,
that was how I found out.
Yeah, anytime there's something like that going down, and you want to mirror my stream, like I'm not saying you can mirror all my streams. I'm saying if it's Jeff's arrested, Joe Cool's arrested, something like that, and you want to mirror my stream to try to say, hey, send some donations. I have no problem with that. I'm not here for money or clout. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, this is Bones. Hello. And Jeff, where are you in Roanoke? Because I'm here now. I don't know where to go.
Yeah, right. Hey,
you never got back to me.
Yeah, I'm at home now, so you should have a look. So I got to.
Damn, I had to turn around 7 hours.
Right. Hey, what's up, Tony? Tony the Tyrant. What's up, man?
Love you, Miss Bones. Magic
Media. Tristan. Hey, Tristan. What's good, babe? Thanks, Joe Black, for popping my my PayPal and my Cash App. Any donations are welcome, man. I'm not e-bagging. I'm just saying it's going to be a long road now. Again, with some bullshit charges. And I'm still going through them in Lee County too. So yeah, that's crazy. What's up, Mr. Solo Yacker? What's going on, baby?
Oh, wow.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
In the house. I hear you, man.
Dude, I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
Yeah.
Is it just,
I know.
And every auditor and every person that's expressing their rights is getting arrested?
Well, I know that I said that I was Jeff's friend. It's not that big of a deal, Solo.
Yeah, hey, your volume is a little low, Solo Yacker. I know you out there burning one now, so I'll forgive you.
No, I'm just.
How is everyone?
It's all good, baby. Yeah, we've again. If y'all just joined us, me and Carolina Auditor got arrested today. Second degree trespassing and resisting an officer, or whatever the fuck it was. The reason why I say it like that is because it's bullshit charges.
Jeff, but what is second degree trespassing?
Trespass after warning.
After what?
After warning, they warned us. They said they was gonna get off the property.
Yeah, it's equivalent to remaining. I think what is it punishable by like 20 days in jail, Jeff, which makes it a low-level crime.
Yeah, well, I thought too. I got arrested in Sanford, and they gave me 30 fucking days for saying the word fuck, and 30 more days for resisting an officer. Right, so that's what the court system is. Right, it's corruption in every fucking level of it.
Can I bring some breaking news to the table, Jeff?
Why not?
All right. So currently we have breaking news. President-elect Biden is outlining his $1.9 trillion economic relief proposal and COVID-19 vaccination plan. Currently.
Wow.
Right. Hey, Gabby. Gabby's in Cary, North Carolina. I'm close to Fayetteville.
That's bad timing for here. I don't want to hear that nonsense.
Right.
Oh,
Right. So, hey, Solo, didn't something happen to you? Didn't? Yeah. Right. Right. I'm good.
Yeah, we
good to
covered
see-
it on my show the other day. Rights came
Right.
up and we were talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I want to say, that was bullshit. That was bullshit too. So, you know what? It just seems, and I hope I'm wrong, but it seems like, and I think you touched on it a while ago, Solo Yacker, that there's an agenda here, right? There's absolutely an agenda that they're trying to break us up. They're trying to to knock us down. And you know what? They keep chopping, but they better chop harder because I'm not stopping. All they done is made me want to go out there and do it some more. Absolutely. I'm not stopping for shit. So they can kiss it. I'm telling you that right now. Thanks, Al, for the $5. Appreciate you, man.
I'd like to go to that town where you were at and audit the police department.
Yeah, in Carolina Auditor, we was talking, when we was in booking, right? And he's like, well, what would you do if I was out here filming in the parking lot out here in the PD? Well, as long as you was in public. Well, I said, we was in public today. You know what I mean? We was on public property today, and you still done it, you big fucking dummies. It just don't make no sense. Go ahead, Solo. I'm sorry, man. I'm talking too much.
Yeah, no, same principle. I was going to fishing, and they said I couldn't go fish. I'm like, all right, well, if I can't fish there, then I'm going to go back to the other spot to fish, and that wasn't good enough.
Yep.
So, and
it's Solo. It's called butt hurt, man. And they don't, man. Let me tell you, as soon as I didn't bow down and lick their fucking boots, that's when shit started getting stupid. When the first officer got there and he said, y'all can't be here, and I laughed at him. That was right then. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm a little bit arrogant, right? Everybody knows you watch my videos. I'm gonna let you know what I think off the gate, right? You be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. You try to.
I think you're about medium arrogant. You're about medium.
Okay, but what happens to me though? I will treat you with the utmost respect as long as you don't disrespect me and try to get me for failure to ID or get me to move off public property. After you start doing that, I'm gonna be a total fucking dick. I mean, you do that, I'm done. The nice guy's gone. And that's what happened today, and I hurt their fucking feelings. Their feelings police is what they were. I hurt their feelings because I didn't bow the fuck down and kiss their boots. That's all it was.
News Now Ninja's in the house.
Jeff, did you have your gun on you?
I did not. It was in my truck though, and they didn't know that.
Well, I'm going to ask Solo Yucca. Every time I watch your vids, and I do watch them, I notice it's because you're going fishing and hunting and you're allowed to carry, but they always take your gun off you while they have one strapped to their sides. And it's legal, so why do they get to take your gun?
Because
they don't.
When the dust settles with what's going on right now, the criminal half.
I can't hear you, Solo.
You're gonna see how I receive my firearms back, and
hang on.
You're very low, dude.
Yeah, I think you need to get closer. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. If you can see the way my firearms were returned to me, it was unreal how I couldn't. I'll just say this: I couldn't defend myself if I wanted. There was no way for me to do anything to defend myself after I got my firearms back.
Wow. They
disassembled it, or what did they do exactly?
Did they take the pin out?
I can't say on this stream, but I'll say.
Okay, yeah.
I can say this. I can say I couldn't load a magazine. Let's just say.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they bent. Oh, you shit. Yeah. Well, so they probably run over it with the fucking car or something stupid like that, dude. That's what they done to my phone. They run over it probably 3 or 4 times.
Jeez.
Yeah.
The link, hey, so for anybody that don't know, if you want to jump on panel, the link's going to be pinned in the top of the comments over here. Ninja, I'll put it in the chat a couple times too. Other people have, but it's always going to be pinned at the top of the chat. Okay.
And it really sounds like you really got under their skin on this one, and it's just for doing what you do best. Doing, exercising your rights, and that's to me, that's awesome. This is authority check, by the way, man. I just want to give you a shout out because, like, you're one of the reasons why I want to go do Second Amendment stuff. And in fact, here in about a week, I'm actually headed to San Antonio, allegedly, and I am going to begin with a few other auditors, and that's part of what I want to do. I'm one of those guys that watched a lot of y'all's guys' videos and was inspired to get into this community. Like Jeff said, there's this 1-8 community, man. Our rights, our constitutional right community, is completely awesome, and it's almost like a family, because it's like, hey, man, I'm interested in learning and getting better at this, and everybody's like, yeah, man, hey, you know what? Let me show you this. Hey, let me tell you about this. Let's go in and talk about this. And it's awesome to me, and I just want to say, Jeff and everybody else that's part of this community, man. I appreciate y'all allowing me to be here.
No doubt. Hey, you're welcome, and that's what I was saying earlier. And you said it's sort of like a family. It is. It's absolutely like a family. Because let me tell you what my family did today. My family looked after me today. My family got me out of jail today, right? And I'm not talking about my wife and kids. I'm talking about my YouTube family. My YouTube family worried about me when I was locked up, and they done their due diligence to get me out. That's what this fucking community does. That's why I love it, and that's why I won't never leave it. I won't never abandon
what I'll
it.
say is this. What I'll say is this: it had to have been, because that's the first thing I thought of when I heard that your wife was there. That's why I went live. It had to be a huge relief when your wife walked in and the bail bondsman walked up to her and said, "I'm already here to help you." Yeah,
Absolutely. Peanut, my wife went up there with the bond money that she had. I don't know if she would have had enough, but it would, we would have made it happen somehow, right? So my wife walks up, and the bondsman walks up to my wife and said, "Well, who are you here for?" And my wife said, said my name. So, "Oh, that's who I'm here for." I'm like, "What?" So it was already paid before she got out there. It was already paid up, and kudos to Peanut, and everybody else that helped. What's up, Mr. Ninja?
Yeah, we have a shirt policy.
Much love.
No shirt on. No shirt.
Shut up, Kevin. It's fine. Shut up.
Yeah, no shirt, no shoes.
Yeah,
all good with me.
No service.
The gay cat wants to see him naked.
Yeah,
not me.
Whoa.
He's doing everything exactly the way I would like it.
Yeah, that's the gay cat. If y'all don't know.
That's the gay cat.
I just heard a zipper. Come on, man.
Thanks, Mama, Minnie, Freddie. Thanks, you guys, man.
Hey,
Thanks,
I got on pants. I got on pants,
Ninja,
guys.
I know what you've been watching.
You got on pants?
No shirt, no shoes. Anytime I'm at home.
And some other people's trying to come up, so
was he watching 10th Man?
News Now. I'm gonna drop you down for a little bit, buddy.
I can give you another space too, Jeff.
All right, well,
I'll jump down too, man. Yeah, go ahead and drop me down too. Let some other people get in here. I've been in here for a minute, but like I said, I just wanted to say shout out to everybody that's doing what they do.
Shirt so everybody don't let
Jeff,
Jeff.
I
Let me
just
get
want
a
to
shirt
say
on.
something to Ninja before I drop down. Ninja, please sit down.
Kevin, I hate you. You're a fucking asshole.
Ozzy's talking.
I just wanted to tell Ninja I've been watching him since he started, and I want to congratulate him on him growing so much. Not just in with his subs and all that, but as a person, as an auditor. You have gotten so much better as you've gotten older. So good to see.
You go ahead with your bad self. And hey, Ninja, I want to, and that reminded me, thanks for the video you did, man. I really appreciate that. That good looking out.
Yeah, I know it was going to be out the next day, and I just had some shit come up that day, and I wasn't able to post it till the next day. So I told you it was going to be posted the next day, and I apologize that took 2 days.
No, man, no, you done it justice, man. I appreciate that. I'll return the favor as soon as I'm able.
No stress,
Okay, Jeff,
brother.
I'm
No
going to
stress.
jump down now and let someone else up who can really add to this.
That's fine. Yep.
All well.
Thank
Have
you.
a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Ozzy Angel, for
Hey,
everything.
you have a blessed day.
I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
See what you did, Kevin? You ruined it all.
Sorry, Tim.
Yeah.
Don't look at my picture, dude.
Hey, Jeff, I just popped up here for a minute just to say welcome home, brother, and also not take an opportunity to thank you for being an inspirational force in this, as you refer to as community, for those of us who have gone through it and have experienced the things that you've experienced today and will continue to do so, all in the name of our freedoms. You're loved and appreciated, brother. Thank you.
Hey, thanks
Travel
for that.
down the road and back again.
Ian, come on, man.
Heart is true.
Thanks, thank you, DeFian. I really appreciate that, man. No doubt.
Well,
thanks, Mama
I saw
Minnie. Let me say this. Mama Minnie, thank you, Eyes on the State. Appreciate you, man. Dragonfire, I see you up there. Jane Sweetie, what's up, baby? Gabby's in here. Peanut's still in here. Yeah, go ahead. Whoever wants to go ahead.
Hey, Mrs. Bones.
My heart is true.
I saw that Solo was in here, and so I wanted to stop and say much love for Solo, standing up for the Second Amendment right, standing up for all of our rights. You know,
No doubt.
we all need to stand up together, and that's, I feel, what's happening slowly over time is the more people that see, the more people that are involved, the more people join in, and so
right.
It's really cool to see community growing over the past couple of years, really quick, and so I had to jump in myself, and I feel like once I've jumped in, I've getting emails daily of people that I've motivated to jump in,
right?
And so it raises my spirits to see that so many people crave freedom and so many people crave to save our rights from being taken away, that it's become, people always try to say, like, auditors are antagonists, or auditors are that or this, but really what it comes down to is that if there wasn't rights violations happening in the first place, then auditors would have never been formed. We would have never had to go out. We would have never had to go out with a camera and film a cop if they were just doing what they were supposed to do. And so essentially they antagonized us to get a camera and go video. And so I'm just following suit with what they asked for. Essentially they
Go ahead, sir. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, I bring it up all the time. If anybody's ever seen the night photography guy, he began just doing night photography. He never planned on recording the police, but he kept being harassed and harassed and harassed. This is like, 7, 8 years ago when that first began. And then he started recording the police, but he still does his night auditing. He was like there are so many cases of people just out there not even auditing the police, and they're being harassed too. Those are the people that you people are standing up for.
Bam! There's my nigga. Oh, where'd he go? I scared him off. What the hell?
Joe Cool doesn't like that word. Only he's allowed to use it.
I know, right? I knew that was put y'all's mind up right there, huh? What?
That was hilarious.
I scared him off though. He's
Joe.
Man,
get back in here, Joe.
You gotta get my boy Joe Cool back on the show, bro.
Right. That's fucking funny as shit.
He only just came up here.
You're the shit, man.
He only just came up to steal my thunder. I was right on point.
Hey, Joe Cool laughed. He laughed so hard.
Hey, Solo up in too?
Hey, Joe, you laughed so hard. Joe laughed so hard he knocked his phone on the damn floorboard, didn't you? Don't lie.
It was weird. It just cut off. You know, I went to rotate it. I'm gonna do it again. So if I cut off, it's the phone. I rotated like that, and it just dropped me, yo.
Right. What's up, Alabama camera? Good.
I'm so
thank
glad
you.
to see you two niggas. I'm glad to see the rest of you cats too, but Solo Ninja, I'm glad to see you up here. Solo, totally unexpected, bro. Oh yeah.
And I want to reiterate what Jeff what he said. This community, even for me, a couple days ago, if you can hear me, a couple days ago.
Yes. Thank you for that. I was just waiting for you to finish to tell you to volume up.
This community helped my ass out too. That's
right.
That's what I'm
so important. Whether it's whether it's $100, $50, whatever. The next time, like if I knew you got arrested, I've been dealing with a bunch of shit for the last couple days. But I got anybody that needs money to get out of jail, I'm gonna get you. They got me, I got you, just like that. It's whether it's the shirt off my back to get you out of jail, I'm gonna get you out of jail. You know,
yep.
that's
right
what
on.
this community is all
I
about.
agree.
420, what's good, baby?
What's good, baby?
I agree.
Oh, shit,
I'm in on
tell
that.
you, Bucket,
Once we can
coming,
help
Jeff.
each other get out of jail, once we can help each other get out of jail, we don't worry about going to jail. And so, you know, once we get a community of people and we're all doing the same shit to make some dollars and to make a change in our communities and different communities of other people that are tormented. And so, like, once we have no fear of the arrest, then we'll be able to
that's
really
what
start.
Rogue is trying to do with the A&N. Ninja. The whole idea is we make that bread. Anybody get popped, they know they get bonded out immediately. If they need a lawyer, we take care of, so we can get rid of that fear. That's the
Yeah, but
Rogue
there's only
concept.
there's only 22 spots. There's only 22 spots allowed in that group, and so we have a lot bigger group than
we'll
that.
expand. We'll work it out. I'll take a pay cut to get you in there, nigga.
Yeah.
What
Hey,
I'm saying though is like there's a way to work together. There's a way for us folks that haven't been able to work in yet as it grows to be able to work together as well. You know,
Agreed, right? Agreed. Everyone, even the new people, have to have that ability to not have fear. I agree.
We don't need a contract to work together. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let me say this. And listen, I still feel like I'm the little guy, right? I really do.
Me too.
I feel like I'm the little guy right here, you know, and I feel like I just started. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Too. I do too.
You know what I mean? It's like, I'm
my
still,
God.
I hadn't.
The two biggest guys on YouTube, and you guys say you're the little guy. No way.
I'm saying. That's
I feel like I've been doing this for 300 years.
Oh, Marty, that's loud. But I still feel like the little guy, and I still get amazed every freaking time that I think, you know, well, you know what are you doing this shit for, right? Why do you keep putting yourself through this? And then I see the fucking community come together on something like this.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's why, motherfucker, that's why I'm here.
Hey, Jeff, I'm easy, right? Yeah. I'm the kind who wakes up, if I have a cigar, I'll be like, oh my God, God loves his kid. He blessed me so much. So I don't even need to see no big community organization. A small conversation like this can keep me going for a long time.
Right.
This too, this amazes me. How I can meet you niggas. I was hustling and running streets. You're in Florida and all that crazy shit. How is this even possible?
So Jeff, what's going on,
brother?
What's up, Bucket?
If I can just get a few seconds here for you, can I just get a rundown real quick before I go off on something real quick?
Hey, what's up, Bucket boy?
What's going on, Ninja?
Hey, Joe, thanks for making me feel like I was part of the team today, Joe.
Oh,
you forgot me, man.
I love you, Bones. Fuck you.
I know you do.
Fuck you, long time.
That's right.
right.
So can I get a rundown, Jeff, of what happened today, please?
Me and Carolina Auditor went to Roanoke, North Carolina, and we was filming at the National Guard Armory on public property right on the side of the road. They felt the need to call the police on us, and they didn't even come out and talk to us, so they just called them.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't ask us to leave. They didn't do nothing. They just called them on us, right? So
I hope you got some video as always.
So we're there, right? And then he comes up, the first officer, and tries to tell us we was on private property or the National Guard Armory property, which we was clearly not. And then another officer come up, and then he started getting all bullish, right? Trying to bully me and asking me for my ID and shit.
All right, cut it right there, 'cause this is where we have to go with this right now. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. This young nigga got it bad 'cause he's brown. Not the other colors, so police think they had the authority to kill a minority.
Right.
Fuck that shit, 'cause I ain't the one, the punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun to get beaten on and thrown in jail. We can go toe to toe in the middle of a cell. Fucking with me, 'cause I'm a teenager with a little bit of gold in the pages, such in my car. Looking for the product, saying I'm private property when I'm not, 'cause you're fucking wanting problems. So fuck
Anybody that watches my shit,
Right
knows
on.
I always usually do a cheers when I'm live. So if you got a drink, if you got a water pipe, if you got anything,
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Fuck it.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Y'all get it ready. Hey, type cheers into the comments, but do not hit enter yet. We're gonna cheers at the same time.
I was showing
My
Ninja.
water pipe. Then hold on a second.
Yeah, he said show your water pipe.
Everybody
So
get it
show my
ready. I'm
water
gonna get
pipe.
y'all your shit ready. Everybody get your shit ready.
Word. I was showing Ninja my water pipe, Joe. Calm
Right.
down.
I know, but you were talking over him, and that's him and Solo are so fucking hard to hear.
Y'all hear me better with the headphones? I put on the headphones because y'all said you hear me better last time.
And this is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
This is your brain on. Thank you. Get the cock out of your head, damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
Hey, Bucket, you don't know me like that, man.
Go ahead. Who said?
Hey,
No, I was
if
talking to Joe
anybody
Cool.
on here has already, y'all get over to Ninjet's channel and subscribe. She's starting to come out with me on some audits.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, y'all
That's
ready?
cool.
1, 2, 3, cheers. Let's do
Cheers.
this.
Where's my lighter at?
Where's my lighter, yo? Oh,
Two of y'all potheads can't find your lighter. That's fucked up.
Cheers.
Y'all go ahead with that. I don't smoke and I don't drink, so I'll just drink my little water here. I'm good. Y'all get high for me. How about that?
No, you're already fucked up enough. It's all right.
I know. I am fucked up. That's for sure.
We're trying to catch up to you. I think we get so high all the time.
Yeah.
Weather
Right.
up there, dog.
Wow, I'm high already. Not from that hit. I'm high, man.
What's up, Kush? What's going on with you, man?
Cheers.
What's up, buddy?
Everybody.
What's going on?
How you been?
So who's sober here?
Hey,
Jeff.
I got.
So who's all sober?
Hang on. We gotta have some order here.
Yeah, what was the charges?
Jeff. I don't think Jeff's ever been up here. So welcome up here, Jeff. I appreciate you being here, man.
Let me speak to you just for a second, Jeff.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go for it.
You keep saying Roanoke, North Carolina. There is no Roanoke, North Carolina. It's Roanoke Rapids. Is that what you're talking about?
Roanoke Rapids. Yes, Roanoke Rapids. Okay, maybe I'm not saying the whole name. All right, my bad. I do that.
Right. It's only Roanoke Rapids in North Carolina. And I've lived here on and off for 30, 40 years.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, and I'm in Halifax County. I'm in Roanoke Rapids right now.
Hell yeah.
And,
well, what the fuck was you at today?
What are you watching on TV? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Well, I
want to say hi to Miss Bones.
Let him finish. Let Jeff finish.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Let me talk, and I'll jump off here.
All right, go ahead.
So, Halifax County has no idea about the auditing community. I can tell you that for a fact.
They do now.
Well,
that's right, baby.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
They don't know about the First Amendment. They may know about the Second Amendment, but they don't know about the right to film from public. And if you go to court in Halifax County Courthouse, which is right behind the jail, is right behind, right?
Yeah.
The courthouse is connected to the jail. I would not go there without a lawyer. Now, that's just me.
Yeah.
Because I did 30 days in that jail, that same jail you in today, back
Yep.
in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
For cussing at a cop who had his police car blocking the boat ramp while I was
Right.
trying to take my boat out. He wouldn't move his cop car, so I cussed him out. Disorderly conduct, contempt of cop, 30 days with a clean record, 30 days.
Right.
So when I found out that you were in Halifax, yeah.
So
when
I
found
can't
out
say
you
hi
were-
to somebody? Really?
Hang on, let him finish. He ain't never been up
Please
here,
no,
Bones.
be nice.
Yeah, he ain't never been up here, man.
I
Give
hadn't
him a
said
minute.
anything for 30 minutes. I was
Oh
just
my
saying
God.
hi. Damn.
All right, you got it out of the way. Go ahead, Jeff.
I just wanted to warn you. When I went to court, the judge sentenced me to 30 days, told me to have a seat. He'd take my money, $50 fine. He'd take my money in a minute. I had a seat, was glad to pay the $50 fine. Then, after trying a couple more cases, the judge asked me to stand back up in the gallery and added an additional $50 and 40 hours community service.
What
So
the
he
fuck are
tried
you
me
doing still
twice.
out?
This is in the 80s now.
Nigga,
He
you ain't know
tried
to
me.
leave after you paid your fine. You couldn't have left.
Yeah.
No, you cannot walk out without being escorted when you owe them money.
All right. I got
Okay, you got to have a seat over on this bench in Halifax County, and there was 2 or 3 people in front of you. So when you get fined, you know, this courthouse that you were going to go to used to tell you
Oh wow.
that you need, if you don't have your fine money today,
Yeah, I got you.
need to leave. You need to leave and go get your toothbrush and come back.
Right on.
Okay.
Copyright check alert.
Thanks for that.
Yo,
Hey, that Pop Smoke just came on.
Copy,
Hang on.
copy.
Hang on.
Copy.
What's up, Brian?
Hang on, sci-fi man. Appreciate the donation there, man. That'll be put to good use, man. No doubt. Appreciate
Don't
that.
forget, we got to kick Kev in here before we get stabbed, bro.
Yeah, Jeff. Thank you for sharing that with me, man. I really appreciate it.
I love you guys.
Jeff, I apologize. I
Yo,
apologize.
Bucket. Hey, I had one question.
I was just trying to let you know those
Bucket
music
Boy.
being played. I'm sorry. I was just letting you know those music being played. I apologize.
Who said that? No.
No, it was Bucket Boy. I said I apologize to you, Jeff, personally, for interrupting your stream.
No, you go. You good, man. You good.
I was just letting you know those music being played that I didn't want you getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You mean like that Pop Smoke shit?
Yeah.
Whoa, go! You can't be
like
doing
that?
that on YouTube.
Hang on, Ninja. I think you had something you want to say to Bucket.
Yeah, I had a question.
What's up?
So, every
you're gonna get him copyright strike for freaking music.
Yeah, they're gonna get it with.
We'll be fine, dude. We'll be fine.
On here all the time, but thank you though, Bucket.
All right, no problem. I just wanted to make sure.
I've done worse on this motherfucker, bro.
Running in circles, run away. How many times have we heard that during Apocalypse?
They keep asking where's Bucket in the comments and no one's answering. What happened?
They keep what now?
I ain't even looked in the comments.
I'm saying,
am I allowed to talk?
Auditing America, his videos, he's been doing a lot of live streams. Everybody's been.
Oh yeah, they always ask about me, right?
Everybody's asking where's Bucket Boy and nobody's answering. What's the answer?
Because I was can I go off on it real quick, Jeff?
I'll be right back.
Let Kev. Hang on a minute. Let Kev say what. Kev had something he wanted to say.
Yeah, I'm tired of everyone disrespecting and what. Fuck you, Joe. I'm tired of being disrespected and everybody talking over me. So fuck you. If you can't let me even take 30 seconds to say hi to somebody, I got a fucking problem with it. Thank you. talking about something from the 1980s, and I'm taking 3 seconds to say hi to somebody. Fuck you.
Well, he ain't never been up here.
Hell, but I've been quiet for 20 fucking minutes.
I agree with Kevin on this one.
Oh my God.
I love all you guys.
All right, go ahead.
I
Bucky.
contribute a lot to this community, and I'm a big time on this show. So fuck you.
All right.
I'm done. I'm done.
Fuck me long time.
Hey, you better not go no fucking.
I'll knock your other tooth out, and you'll be toothless. Fuck it.
I'm not glad serious. You don't know who you're talking to over there, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh fuck.
I'll
Hey,
make you look like Bones.
I gotta say, what's up? The Prices channel is in the chat. He's awesome, man.
This is getting epic.
That's he's top notch, man. He's a great channel right there. If y'all not sub to him, go check him out.
So Ninja, what was your question again? Go ahead. Let's reiterate.
Everybody keeps asking in the live streams what happened, Bucket Boy. There's no answer. It's never answered. It's never answered in the chat.
What happened was, me and him had it out.
He just freeze up.
No, I think his brain froze. Maybe.
We've been waiting for this fucking story. We done got balled out. Nigga, you better.
You can't
Make
hear
him
you.
full screen. It's hilarious.
You can't hear you.
Can't hear you. You got to go back, dude. We can't hear what you're saying or see you. You look like digital. You look like Mario.
Yeah, we can't hear you. We can see you, but we can't hear you.
He should have been. He should have been full screen a minute and a half ago.
Yeah.
This is real. This is real questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't talk to everybody. That's everybody, and like so. I keep seeing. I watch everybody. I watch all of it, but I don't have an answer for that one specific question with the community. They keep asking.
I'm sorry, Bucky been all over the place, man. He been fucking on the fucking shit. Me and him got into it yesterday, and Bucky been around. I guess they just ain't been wherever the fuck he hanging out at. I didn't notice he even disappeared. I've been fucking with him.
All right,
I've talked to him 3 times in the last 48 hours.
Are we good now?
Yes, you're good.
Yeah, I think you're back now. I want to say hey to Sci-Fi Bride. What's up, baby?
What up, Brian?
Hey,
Five Speed in here too.
What up, everybody?
Bucket.
So the Bucket Boy News 401 and Auditing America had it out. Why did we have it out? Well, first, he started using me a little bit. I didn't really see it at first, but he started using me at first as a personal driver. He had a car in his wife's name because he didn't have he couldn't get a license in his name because he owed money and whatnot to the DMV in Florida, and I think in Rhode Island also. So I was driving around to all these different places. Now, when I was also working a part to full-time job, like depending on the week and the hours. Like 1 week could be 22 hours, 1 week could be almost 30 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was constantly working, and we all knew that at the time too. I'm pretty sure, like South Sancho and whatnot at the time. So, freaking, I'll be like, all right. He goes, oh, do you have work tomorrow? I'm like, nah. So, say for instance, I was working on a Monday, right? He'll be like, oh, you working Tuesday? I'm like, nah. He goes, all right. After you get out of work on Monday night, can you come right to my house and we're gonna head over to New York.
What are we talking about?
Auditing America.
Okay.
Ma'am, you need to be more concise.
What the? Did you say, ma'am?
I think you did.
So,
All right. Wow, this is going nowhere. Yeah.
Wait,
One, two, three,
No,
four, five.
high as a motherfucker, ain't you? There's 4 people on the panel that's really high right now. Hang on. Give me,
In 1973, I went to the hardware store to buy a hammer.
Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Hey, Sci-Fi, hang on, Bucket. Hang on, just give me a second. Hey, Sci-Fi Bride, what's up, baby?
Yeah, and first of all, I'd like to apologize to you, Jeff, for kind of being a dickhead in your chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's no worries, man. I don't even worry about that. I appreciate you coming up here, though.
And you know, I had to unsubscribe. I'm totally subscribed to your brother. I'm totally subscribed to what you do, and I just wanted to weigh in and say that I was sorry, and I did put something in the super chat for you, and I hope you appreciate it.
I do.
And just so everybody knows, when I got arrested, I was feeding live, and Jeff was there for me. And I got people like Jeff Brandt behind me on my case, which still is in progress right now. I'm about to go to jury trial over that shit.
Right on.
So, yep, I just want to say much love, and hope it helps. And love what you do. And I'm sorry, man. Happy New Year.
Hey,
Joe.
Brian, thank you for hopping up here with that, Joe. And even without the super chat, that apology alone is large. So
No doubt. No doubt. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
Yep. So peace out, man.
Right on, baby. Take it easy, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support, Sci-Fi, bro. I really appreciate it, man.
Much
And
respect, bro. Much respect.
let me tell you something. For you,
I'm taking a phone call. I thank you for being on the stream. I appreciate all y'all. Joe Cool, Ninja. We got Mr. Bones. We got friggin' the Bucket Boy. We got, what is that, 5-speed, 10th man.
5-speed, I didn't see you. What's up?
right on.
Hey, look,
Solo Yacker. Thank you.
It's an important phone call.
So
No, you good. You good, baby.
I'm good, Joe.
Hey, come on. I'll be on for a
Make
little
sure
while.
you come back, because I had some shit I wanted to rap with you about, Solo.
Hey, Solo. Make sure you come back when you get done with your phone call.
Peace.
Not today. At some point, come back here. I wanted to rap to you about some things. If you're busy, do what you got to do, man. But make sure you come back in. I want to rap with you.
Hey, if you want,
We're usually on. Hold on. Solo.
Gmail.com.
Solo, I'm not.
Hold on, Tim. You got to go. Hold on.
Yep.
Sorry.
SoloYacker@gmail.com, and I'll call you personally through your shit.
Ninja, email me. TBucketBoy841@gmail.
Right on. Have a good one. Have a good one,
Solo.
Do your thing, Solo.
We're usually. Tell them we're usually on my channel. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He wants to talk to you guys.
I'm sorry. But he looked like he was in a rush. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of phone call he had, but yeah,
I'll try to get his email out there, and I'll send him an email.
Right on.
The 80s were calling them back.
Hey, 5-speed, what you got, baby? I know you jumped up here for a reason. Talk to me.
No, I jumped up here. I was gonna share with your people my phone call to that DA today, but you guys got on another subject, so I just been hanging out.
We can go back to that. Let's go back to that.
Hang on. Let me handle this, Tent. Come on, man. What the hell? I have no problem going backwards. No problem whatsoever. So we can talk about that phone call, man. It's kind of, everybody's calmed down a little bit now. It got a little rough there for a minute, but I think we're good.
Joe, you got to stop being so mean to people, man.
Me?
Sorry.
Oh, come on.
No. I didn't hear him. There's a delay. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I was just gonna play the audio. It's about 6 minutes.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, go ahead. We'll listen to some of it. Go ahead.
This is just
Are you
for
in a
entertainment
single-party
purposes.
state?
Yes.
This is just for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
Are you in a single-party state?
Yes.
Hey, if it's some political shit, nigga, you hang around. We gonna rap when you're done.
District Attorney's Office.
Yes, ma'am. Who am I speaking with?
Janine Thorpe.
Janine. Hi. They call me Russell. Listen, ma'am, I'm calling you today. I reached out to a arresting officer that arrested a couple gentlemen down there today. And trying to, listen, first of all, let me tell you who I am. I'm an American man. I'm not a person, so I understand the game.
Woo! I know where my next
my call is being recorded because I will be sharing it with the Department of Justice and the Secret Service. Because I'm sure there's already bonds been created, and the Secret Service does deal with counterfeit documents. But anyhow, I reached out in regards to the miscarriage of justice there. I feel that.
Who are we referring to?
It was two gentlemen. There was two gentlemen. I know the one gentleman's name. The one man's name is Jeff. What is Jeff's last name?
Jeff Papa.
It's two First Amendment auditors. It was about 2 hours ago or so that they were arrested.
Okay, well, see,
for trespassing.
Here's the problem. If they just got arrested, we don't know anything about it here in the DA's office yet. What'll happen is they'll file a report.
Okay, ma'am. I'm totally, ma'am, and I'm trying to act as honorably as possible. I don't care about all of that stuff. I'm well familiar with all of that. Well, see, there's been a miscarriage of justice in the title in the United States Code. Anyone that is working for the American people has an obligation. If there has been a felony committed, and that would be a felony, you have an obligation to stop that. And if you don't, you're complicit in it. And it doesn't mean that the gentleman waits and we continue to allow it to happen until it's convenient for you folks. Now, I'll be reaching out to the Internal Revenue Service to get a determination letter to make sure you guys are in good standing. Because if you're not, well, we already know what that means. You're acting under the color of law with some authority that you don't have. And I'm also going to go after your bonds there and your oaths of office. I asked the arresting officer if you guys had... I couldn't make him out. His radio was going out. It was I called Central Dispatch and they put me in touch with him. And he was a little how do I want to say it? Because I try to remain in honor. You know, I'm not seeking any gain here at all. I'm not seeking any advantages. I'm just trying to stop the miscarriage of justice that has happened. We'll look at it as risk management if you'd like to, which is, you know, just as well as I said to you, under the United States Code, you're obligated. Well, see, I'm obligated as well. I'm obligated under the eyes of God to reach out and stop it. You folks work for us. You work for me in this particular point in time. And I know I call down there and I ask some hard-hitting questions, and then they get all agitated and try to throw their authority around. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not the one to throw any authority around on, because I walk with the full armor of God. And, I'm very familiar with your code, statutes, rules, and regulations. So if you don't know about what the things that I said, maybe you should ask your district attorney or your county solicitor, because I'm sure you got him on notice.
The problem is we don't know anything about it until a report is given to us. I mean,
so is that what you tell someone that calls 911?
Don't mess with me.
They have to be arrested, and then a report is filed and given to us, and then we begin prosecution.
Okay, with all due respect, isn't your job there to defend the American people? So with me telling, wait a minute, hold on, ma'am. I'm trying to be honorable with you. You gotta let me speak too, right?
And so she ain't got a word in, but keep going, baby.
By you saying, well, we can't, there's nothing we can do right now until we get it. Are you protecting that gentleman, those two gentlemen right then and there?
We don't even know who we're talking about. I don't have a clue who you're talking about. We don't know who they are.
Give me 1 second here, and I'll think of his last name.
Play stupid. That's what they do.
I could not think of your last name to save my soul. That's why I jumped on 10th Man's panel and said, hey, what's their name?
Right.
I'll finish this call up. Let's let it play.
People that are arrested and what they're charged with.
You mean
do our work unless we have some information to go on.
Right. Well, you're not able to call down to the police department yourself and say, hey, guys, what's going on down there? What happened?
Very good.
Isn't that not what your job is?
How many people they arrested today? I need a name. I mean, I can't answer.
One of them's name is Jeff.
Jeff what?
Nigga, go see.
Together and then call me back.
How much longer are you there?
Let me tell you, motherfucker.
Around 4:45.
And what time is it now?
It's 2:23.
Because I'm near Pennsylvania.
You should have looked on every other channel on YouTube. My name's already out there everywhere, man. You'd have found it everywhere, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I didn't need it. I'll stop that now. I've got quite a few calls to these guys down here.
Yeah.
And they even tried to put around saying, am I related to you guys? I don't need to be related to you guys.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
all brothers
absolutely,
and sisters.
absolutely. That's right.
Hey,
And
Fast Speed, you on to something with
so,
that nigga when 911 calls,
it's
you
all
hop
good,
on
and
it.
I think that's what people need to understand or
Oh,
comprehend.
Becky can't hear you.
They look for all these negativities, and then that's what justifies their actions. But they're the ones that cause all of those negative interactions. So
Right,
when you
right.
start to turn this shit around on them, they tend to start to get in line a little bit. The district attorney was actually in a meeting with the FBI when I was on the phone. I'm not going to let it go on and play on out, but I just wanted to share that with your viewers there because.
Hey, bro, you absolutely killed that shit, bro. Listen, Fast Speed, that shit that you run. When they call 911, you bring your ass there because people are in need. And now when I'm in need, you spin me as best you can. No, do an effort. Call over there. See what you can find out. You were absolutely killing, Joe, and I will be using that shit in my next fucking video.
Well, use it lightly, guys. That's why I said it was for entertainment purposes only, because you got to be able to back this stuff up. You got to be able to know, and that's what I've tried to do out here all along, is to get people to think. You notice I told that lady I wasn't in my persons. That's that all caps capacity that I talk about on the driver's license and all your utility bills and banking. They're running 2 sets of books here in the United States of America. We're about to shut those second set of books down. You know, a lot of people don't like to talk about the good book, but I tell you what, there was a reason there was some tables flipped. And,
it was what? What was that?
There was some reasons that Jesus flipped some tables. Those
Yeah,
guys were running some books, and that's exactly what they're doing now. We just ain't. They've indoctrinated us, and that's what they've done, really, man, at the end of the day. So that is not legal advice. It is for entertainment purposes only.
All right,
People come up on me, they better come up on me hard, because it ain't going to do you no good, my friends. I'm going to get to the negative and the positive, and we're going to find out who's sitting in what seat.
Right on, right on. Hey, anybody know who holy fuck is? I have no idea who that is.
I don't think.
Sounds like Andrew.
Would like you to turn your mic down.
Yeah, there's a couple people that.
Is it all right now? I just did turn it then. Is it all right now?
Yeah.
So, did you say Andrew? Not now, maybe later?
I don't know. Hang on, let me see. I'm gonna bring it up.
That's
Who
who
is
it
this?
sounds like. No, maybe not.
Who is
Jeff,
this?
I have a question for Jeff. Ninja.
Yeah, go ahead with it. I don't know who holy fuck is, so I'm gonna go ahead, Ninja.
Do you have the you're in today, huh?
I was what? I couldn't hear you.
Didn't you get arrested today?
Yes.
And do you have the GIS survey? Do you know the specific property line?
I do. I had it in my pocket on an app on my phone.
Perfect.
Yep.
Y'all teach me right now, because I do the wild shit, but this sounds like wisdom right now. It only takes a minute. I'm thinking I'm about to hop on board on that GS shit.
Yeah. And we're gonna get the we're gonna go to the city manager and get it survey done. Right. We're gonna get it done professionally. That'll tell us exactly where we was at, and that'll be what we show in court.
Even more importantly, it will teach these guys that they cannot just bully motherfuckers like that.
That's right.
That is the most thing, and hopefully it'll encourage other motherfuckers to do the same. And yes, man, this may be the way to go.
Yeah.
Can I add to that?
Hang on just a second. Let me say this right quick. I used to go in blind, right? And just thinking, okay, the light pole's here, I should be good.
That's what I do.
But I started after I got arrested for the second time. I said, you know what? This ain't happening no more. I'm not going to be a guess man. I'm going to be a yes man and get 100% clarification about where these fucking markings are at, and do it that way, right? I mean, I was certain on the first two, right? Not 100%, but not 100% certain.
But
So,
you feel
but-
like shit. This is obvious.
Right, but I'm going in now as 100% certain. There's no way, no how that I was nowhere near their property. So that's the way I do it.
That's only wise, yo.
I see you, Big Red. All right,
So-
thank you for cutting
Can
camera.
I touch a little more on that, Jeff?
Yes, sir,
wait,
go
I
ahead.
forgot to ask Ninja. Who was you showing on the phone earlier?
Who was I
Ninja
on the
was showing-
phone with? It was the
No.
No.
News Now Ninja held up his phone and a guy was on it. I was wondering who it was. He was cracking up. Ninja, you there?
Ninja, who's
You're
picture did
muted,
you have?
Ninja, if you're talking.
Yeah, you muted and you got your camera off.
And he might be having some issues, with his phones.
Yeah,
go
he
ahead. Whoever
didn't
was
sound.
talking.
He didn't sound too good a while ago when I was trying to hear him. So maybe
Also-
his batteries are dead.
Also, if he could take his shirt back off, that'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, it ain't happening. Come on, man.
I'm glad I missed that. You don't even notice shit like that when you're straight. Ninja.
There you go. Ninja's back.
Who'd you have on the phone? You held up the phone.
I'm here. Oh, this is News Now California.
Oh, that was NNC. Okay, all right.
So, my homie, man. One of the realest guys you'll ever meet in your life.
I'm glad I
Shout
finally
him
got
out.
the rap
If you
with
haven't
him.
already, like, share, subscribe. I enjoy his content, and it's good to have a sense of humor sometimes instead of being
No
so
doubt.
serious all the time.
I love his Rain
I've
Man.
been holding the grudge of that nigga for a long
You
time.
love the
I'm
Rain
so
Man?
glad he
Hell
hopped up here
yeah.
the other day, Joe.
I love the Rain Man, dude. I get a kick out of that. And El, I don't think I've.
He said, "How everybody doing there?"
I don't think I've had the opportunity to tell you guys. I talked to News Now California personally on the phone twice for like an hour at a time. Man, we picked each other's brain. We gave each other tips. Man, it's so fucking awesome, Bo, to talk to somebody on the phone from all the way from California, man. I mean,
That's pretty, it's
almost on the other side of the globe
Think
for
of
me.
that shit before us. Man was not able to access another man's wisdom. Like, I heard of Socrates and Aristotle. He wasn't able to get his number and rap with him on the phone. We are blessed.
Absolutely. Langley's got the map.
Hey, News Now California said, "Thank you, Jeff. Man, he would be in here, but he's in a birdhouse taking a shower right now."
No doubt.
For taking a dump.
Right.
News Now Ninja.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's 420. Bucket Boy wanted me to tell you to email him. Is that all right with you?
I'm sorry?
Bucket Boy wanted me to tell you to email him.
Bucket Boy wants an email from Ninja.
My email?
No, I don't know. You got connection issues?
Formerly of Kush, 420 wants 420 email to you to email Bucket Boy, I think.
Yeah.
So check this
Okay,
out.
all right, pause.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Go
I
ahead.
just want to help everybody.
Go
Hold on.
ahead. Go ahead.
So,
Because I'm low, Ted.
all right, so Ninja, are you on mobile or a PC or laptop?
Right now I'm on an iPad.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think it's really lagging. It's really lagging bad.
Well, first off, if everybody turns their cameras off, then it automatically makes it faster for everybody else. Maybe that might help.
I don't know.
Now try it, Ninja.
I think his Bluetooth is probably acting up because he's been fine until now.
Hey, 10 p.m. tonight, man.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all
All right.
hear me better?
Guys, I'm gonna drop down. Everybody have a good evening.
It is a bit better, yes. It's louder.
It cut out though.
It's
All
still
right,
a robot, not the.
all right, 5 Speed. Have a good one, man. Yeah,
Let him say more than 4 words.
Well, is my shit fucking up or what?
No, we heard you that time.
Is my shit fucking up or what? We heard you that time.
It sounds like somebody has the stream going in the background with the sound going.
I don't
You
hear
have
any
two
of
windows
that.
open.
It must be you. Yeah, close YouTube or mute it.
Yeah, see if your YouTube's
Yeah.
open or something.
Because that we don't hear an echo or nothing on this end. It's got to be you. If that's Bluetooth, man, the Bluetooth may not be working quite properly, so you might want to change that up. Because a lot of
Any
times
better?
that Bluetooth will fuck shit up. We can hear you fine. And he's got a delay or something.
Big Red, did you get a chance to speak since you've been up here?
No, sir, I didn't want to interrupt, so I just wanted to say hi to Jeff.
You joined the wrong panel. You'd have been there a long time.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Rhea. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for jumping up here.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you're out. I'm glad Tent put up his panel earlier. You guys support each other. That's awesome. I really do respect that.
Yeah, and that's what we was saying earlier. I was not sure what Ninja's showing us his phone number. Is that what that is?
Google number NNN.
And I was listening live.
Whoever was trying to get a hold of me. If you're trying to get a hold of me, here you go.
Joel Cool's phone was broadcasting something. I don't know. I was listening live during all that. And yeah, that was crazy.
It was actually Jason D's phone that I had turned on.
It was a four-way relay.
All right, Ninja Bees, baby.
We heard you all the way through the Sally port, and you were like talking to us.
Yeah, I done that on purpose, right? I had turned the volume down. Jason D called me and I answered it, but I couldn't say nothing because he didn't know the phone was on. So, I kind of snuck it and turned it on and turned all the volume down so he couldn't hear and see what was going on. So, pretty cool.
Did they break your?
Yeah, you roboting.
I think I belong in the left-hand corner.
I hear you. Yeah. Still don't know who this guy is. I'm booting him out.
Is it holy fuck or peach?
Holy fuck, right? Yeah.
That's my buddy. 29 years now. We grew up together.
Oh well, he was in the basement. He'd been in the basement for 30 minutes. I don't know who he is. I brought him up and he didn't say nothing, so I booted him.
Yeah, we grew up 2 streets apart from each other. So he's a good guy.
That's cool.
It just sounded like a troll name. Holy fuck! I've seen the name. I was trying to think of what type of shit does he type in chat. You know,
and you guys sword fight.
Hey, and I just looked in the private chat. I just looked in the private chat. He said, "Hey man, just sitting back listening." He just popped back up. He said he's got YouTube issues, so I'm just chilling here. Hey man, if you want to chill back there, you chill back there in the.
You can bring him up now. We know who he is. Oh, he said he got issues.
I think he said he's got issues. We'll try it again. Holy fuck!
You got
you there, man?
of thumbs.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I hear you. There you go. You got you now. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for the support again. If new people coming in, hey, News Now California's in the chat. Hey man, appreciate you. Appreciate you being here for sure. Holy fuck! You want to say something?
No, man. I was just dropping by to listen. YouTube was giving me problems, so I just followed the StreamYard link.
You are a pimp, Joe. You chill in the basement for half hour, and then you got something to say? No, I'm just chilling, Joe. You are a laid back cat, yo.
This guy is awesome. He's helped me out more than once.
That's awesome. So I done another guy like that, right? And they didn't want to come up on panel, but they just wanted to sit in the basement and listen, right? I don't know why, but that's cool with me. It was actually Justin Emo Howling Wolf was
that's interesting.
Yeah, and he said, I don't want to be up on panel. I just want to be here.
I can understand Emo though, right, Jeff? He gets attacked so often, but he wants to participate. That's his way of easing in. I can understand that.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what we talked about, right? And I said, won't nobody fuck with you down there, just if you want to stay down there all night, hell, stay down there all. He did too. He stayed down there for like 6 hours.
I
Do
did
you know
that.
why
Been
he did?
told
Yeah, you know why?
She said.
Go ahead, Tim.
Do you want to? I'll give you a glimpse into the eyes of a madman. He sits in there so that he can see and compare it to YouTube to see who has him blocked.
Maybe.
Say that
Maybe.
again. So he said it again, Tim.
So he would sit there. Now this is just my
In
theory,
the
but
basement. I understand.
and he would
This is
sit in the
just your
basement so that
opinion.
he can see all the people who are chatting in StreamYards. Okay, because if you have somebody blocked, their message will still come through on StreamYards. But then if you're looking at YouTube, you won't be able to see it, right? So
that's a
That
good
is
theory.
interesting as fuck, Joe. And he does have to have those skills to survive.
no, and that's how dumb he is because he doesn't realize he would just be able to do that if he just set up a sock account. They wouldn't have that blocked.
This is true too. But how do we know he don't already? He may be in the chat now. We don't know.
Yeah, he got a
Oh, he
bunch
is.
of socks too, yo.
He's in the chat.
How dumb somebody are, man.
What's that, Sci-Fi? I'm sorry, but
Why are we reporting and telling on how dumb somebody is? Right
I'm
now?
not. I never said it.
I didn't even hear what he said. All I heard was him say it was Uncle Tom.
Man, we're just talking about how dumb somebody is.
That's 10th man. Yeah, have you met him? There he is.
Well, I'm
That's what he does, man.
I can give you 100 reasons why he's dumb. Would you come to my show later?
Are you new?
Yeah,
Are you new?
Right.
Oh, yes, I am new, Chance, and nothing but love. So yes, I'm new.
Yeah, Sci-Fi Bride's not new. Hey, he took one for the team a while back. What, a month or two ago? Maybe a little longer.
In what way?
He got arrested. Yeah.
Solo got popped recently too. That's why I wanted them to rap about. He got arrested recently.
Go back a couple panels on my show when Rice Krispie was on there. I told you we were on there talking about it, and it's all we were talking about it there.
Ninja's still in the chat, by the way, Joe.
All right, Groovy. I was just. I'm sorry.
No, you good, man. Man, this has been it's been a long day, right?
It could have been worse, man. It could have been worse.
Yeah, well, it could have been. They could have shot us. Yes, of course.
And it could have been better. They could have obeyed the fucking law.
Absolutely. That's where I was going next. It could have been. It could have been avoided, right? But there's some people that said, "Well, why didn't you just leave when they told you to?" Right? I'm
like
not
a good pet.
Yeah, exactly. Because
that defeats the purpose. What I go out there for?
Right. I don't. I don't break the law one, and I'm not one to back down either. Right.
Jeff, I didn't hear exactly what happened. Is there a video, or did you have the GIS or whatever?
Yeah, I had a map in my pocket on my phone that says we were perfectly fine.
Okay.
And there's lots of video.
I'll be right back, man. I gotta text somebody.
Right on.
Yeah, cause I've been wanting to, because a lot of people are saying, well, you were obviously not live, and they weren't sure you were taking a static, and so did you post a video?
No, I'm not posting the video for a couple of reasons, right? I'm gonna wait until we go to court. You know what I mean? I wasn't live, so I got all the video sitting right here on my PC. It'll stay there until the court is over. Now I do show little bits and pieces, so any of you guys that are new that just jumped on here, let me show you just a little piece of it, just to satisfy your curiosity, I guess.
Hey Jeff, did they keep your? They didn't keep your camera, and
No.
they didn't hurt you.
Nope. Other than the handcuffs, because I'm a big guy, right? I'm a fat fuck, right? So when they put the handcuffs on me, it was pretty tight.
Exactly. Where were you?
I'm fixing to show you.
Okay. All right.
Is that you, Joe?
Yep, it's me. Hi.
The other Joe? All right. Well, I'm not going to show you everything, of course, but this is one of the arrogant motherfuckers right here. He come up to me first off and demanded to see my ID. Yeah.
And can I say something before you start this, please?
Yes.
Just real quick. Not about what I texted you. We'll talk about that over text, but I'm saying about this.
Right.
A couple people have said thanks to 10th Man for starting the stream, blah, blah, blah. You want to know the honest seriousness?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even have known if it wasn't for Joe Cool. Joe Cool messaged me. I said, what can I do? What can I do right now? Do you want me to start a stream? He said, no, hold on. I'm talking to his wife, blah, 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 blah. I coordinated it with him. This was Joe Cool. All I did was help. I did was help. Joe Cool, he's got your back. We all got to have each other's back because it's the apocalypse.
Absolutely. My wife called Joe Cool.
Yes,
that's why Joe Cool knowed everything. It was a contact in my wife's phone, which when we switched phones, all my numbers went to her phone too, right? It just worked like that, and a good damn thing too, right? Because she wouldn't have had nobody's number. So God works in mysterious ways. Maybe that was one of His work, So
that Joe was streaming in 10 minutes. That was epic.
Yes, Tiz had a panel going.
Hey, Jeff, I'm gonna jump down and I'm gonna jump in the chat.
All right, my man. Thanks for jumping up here.
All right, brother.
Yeah, man.
I think you're talking about the other panel, Jeff. I think you're about to talk about the one me and 10th did, I think.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know much about that. But here I'm gonna play. Let's see. I don't know how much I want to play.
Yeah, what bit is this?
This is the one we watched earlier
today.
For the people.
Oh, this is from today. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh, I thought you was here. Anyway, this is a part that's relevant, right? I'm not gonna play what led up to it, but this guy here got out of his car demanding ID from me. He said he was gonna arrest me for it. This is the first officer that was there. This guy over here in the gray car, that's the supervisor. But she didn't make shit no better. So let's watch this right quick.
Illegal to do that.
Ability would be in just answering a simple question. If you were an officer,
like
you
what?
would know that. I know that.
Answer what question?
I'm not looking at you, which means I'm not.
Woo! I'm free to talk.
You gave me, I'm giving back to you.
I'm
now.
a free American, dude. I can talk when I get
what
ready.
I'm saying?
I heard you.
But I'm going to treat you the same way you treat me, buddy.
You come up on me. You pressed up on me. You pressed up on me. I didn't approach you. Dude, it's on camera.
I asked you for your name.
No, you pressed up on me. You got a feet. You got a foot. No, you was a foot from me.
I'm doing the same thing again.
You was a foot from
This
me.
is where I was a minute ago.
And you need
I'm
to give
doing
me
the same
6 feet. You don't have no mask on.
What general statute is that?
That's not a statute.
Okay, it's not law.
Stop pressing up on me, man. Stop pressing up on me.
It's only law when they want to arrest you for not wearing a mask.
Absolutely.
And it's only.
Did you hear what Carolina said? Did you hear what Carolina? Did you? Hang
No,
on.
we can't hear it, but he was talking.
Yeah, y'all chill out for a minute, guys. Y'all can't hear it. Just listen what Carolina Auditor says right here.
You need to come get this dog over here.
We're looking for people who have an ego like you have.
Exactly.
I don't have any ego, man.
Did you hear
No
it?
chance I heard that.
He said, Carolina Auditor said, we're looking for people that has egos like you. He was talking to this cup right here. So in other words, instead of me, I would have said we're looking for tyrants, and we found some. Carolina Auditor uses different words, right? So, and that's what he did.
Yeah, that makes you out good together.
You got an ego.
And you're talking about me.
Sir, can you come get your dog?
He's not a dog. He's not.
Yeah.
You know that. Dude, I'm not.
He's acting like a tyrant right now.
This is not what tyranny.
No, it ain't sorry. If you were sorry, you would quit him from doing it.
He's not doing anything wrong.
He's not.
He's not doing nothing wrong.
He's not.
This officer right here said this officer here wasn't doing nothing wrong by getting in my face and talking about arresting me for not ID, and he's not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Well, and look, this guy over here, he's the freaking supervisor. Watch this shit.
Not pressing up on me. He's not impressing up on. No, I don't get intimidated by tyrants.
Evidently, he's not. You answered your own question.
He got more than not even a foot from me. That's trying to intimidate. That's what that's trying to do.
You're having a hard time understanding what we're trying to get through to you. So maybe.
Well, how about you understand what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to be out here recording. That's what I'm trying to do.
Very well said, Jeff.
You sure gave it to me, didn't you? So that means you're an idiot. That means you're an idiot, not me. You giving it to me right now.
See, as he started saying when he first when he first got there, this guy here, the first officer, he come up and he said, "Oh, I know what y'all doing. Oh, you just want to to entice or get us to do something. Right? I know what you're doing. I'm like, dude, if you know what we doing, then why ain't you in your car?
I know, right?
You made the story. You made it, not me. I just hold the camera. You come up to my camera. So if you know what I'm doing, you're dumb. Because you done exactly what I wanted to him, right?
Is that the same thing that the people who are being tased while in handcuffs, or when they shoot them through their car window because they're reaching for their wallet like they were told, or are they also enticing?
Yeah, the only reason we got arrested because these guys got butt hurt, all three of them, because we wasn't bowing down to kiss the boots. That's why we got arrested.
That's not how any of that works.
I just said forward.
And this guy here don't even know the law.
And you think that you do?
I know it better than he does, evidently. Talking about arresting me for no ID. I know the law, so I do. Better than you.
Get out of the street. You can't be in the street.
Did you hear what he said? The supervisor said, "Get out of the street." Talking to Carolina Auditor, like, look, this cop's in the street. Look at him. He
I
didn't
see
say it to him.
houses. If there are houses, it is not jaywalking.
Right, there's a house right there. There's no freaking intersection nowhere close to where we are. There's one way down here and there's one way down here.
That's the law. So long as you're within, so long as you're within a certain distance, like far enough away from an intersection, you don't have to cross a crosswalk.
There's no crosswalk. There's just stop signs. It ain't like a highway. This is on the back road.
In Illinois, residential areas, period, ain't no such thing as jaywalking. So I can't jaywalk on my street where cribs are, period.
Anyway.
What's up, Joe B? Is that Joe? Yeah, what's up, Joe B?
I said, look at all the traffic flying by.
Yeah, right.
Don't show too much of it.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to
seen the chat.
Yeah, I'm not. I done told I would show little bits and pieces of it. I'm not going to show it all. I don't want them to be able to use anything. You know what I mean, against me, which I didn't do nothing wrong. First of all.
I heard earlier when I dropped out, someone said he's still in the chat. Is there something I needed to answer?
I'm not sure, Ninja.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Hey, News Now talking about News Now California in the chat. Somebody he did a story on, or somebody that got arrested or something.
NSC, you can't hop up here.
Yeah, he said I think he said he was doing something earlier. I don't know. News Now California, can you jump on panel for a minute and clarify?
Somebody said he's at a meeting, but he's going to try to jump up soon.
That's right.
Did you get my text, Jeff?
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's cool. 10. All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Hey, Jeff.
No, it's just I'm going live at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So just so everybody knows, I'll advertise from here in chat.
All right, Ninja.
Later, Ninja. Have a good one, man. Appreciate it.
Ninja, before you go.
Ninja.
Hold on, Ninja. Hold on.
Did you see the message earlier? Bucket Boy wanted you to email him.
Yeah, I saw the message, but what's his email?
Someone put it in the chat. It's like Bucket Boy News, something, then a number.
Very good, Joe B. I'm sure you can figure it out from there. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Will it be the same as his channel's called?
I'll find it. Hold on.
We got some talented cats.
Hey, Rights Crispy's in the house. What up, baby?
Rights, what's good, baby? You know you need to hop up here. Wish Solo was back too now.
Yeah, what's up, Rights? Hey, much love, Rights Crispy.
I know, right?
Here you go. I am copying it and I'll paste it into a private chat for you.
Hey, see something, feeling something? What's up, baby? Good to see you, man.
There you go.
I never said meeting. I said I was taking a shower in the bird bath. That's what news.
Yeah, I got it.
In the bird bath, I guess, because he's so short.
Right.
All right. Ninja, what's up? Are you about to jump down?
Yeah.
Well, much love to you, man. Like I said, I'm about to get my hair dreaded up. I got it in a bun right now, but I've been watching videos. I'm gonna start doing sections, and I'm gonna start getting it dreaded out. So
I heard
Your
that.
beard?
I never did dreads. I did a lot of cornrows and a lot of braids, cornrows. Wow, Jeff.
I'm guessing you're talking about
Is
your
this
beard now. I don't see
is this
any
the hair
hair.
salon show?
I mean, if you wanna pull me up again, I got.
I see some in the back. I see.
We could
Hey,
we could
those
probably
on here that
we
don't
get
have
we
style,
can
I
get
see,
a
bro.
test man to do
I get it,
makeup.
bro.
Test man, let's do makeup show.
if you
Right.
got
He's
style,
lost
don't
attempt.
hate on style. Just saying.
My girl put my shit up in braids all the time. I mean, I got about.
Sound like Ninja. He was the one talking about how his girl takes care of his hair.
Yeah,
And I want to say
Hey,
something
I
real
don't do
quick.
braids though.
I just put Bucket Boy's email in the chat.
Yeah, I got it copied.
I got you. All
I'll
right,
say this.
Go ahead.
I spent a year telling everybody that I wanted nothing from them. And then now that I finally started asking for anything from them, most of them have actually gone above and beyond. So I'll say this,
I'm sorry. I'm
With-
surprised you haven't drank poison or took cyanide by now. That's just supposed to kill you.
No, I'll say this. I still want nothing. But I'm saying I've asked people to do things for other people, right? And they've come through almost every single time. And a few things I asked for, like
I am
an
impressed.
intro and stuff like that. People came like just and said, here's everything that you could want. Without the people who support you guys that are out there fighting for freedom, well, I do what I do. But I'm saying people that are out there getting arrested, exercising their rights, stuff like that. Without you guys, without those supporters behind you guys, nothing would get done. It would be, dystopia.
It would be fucking caveman style, right? It's incredible. It's incredible. They are absolutely incredible. Even just this, being in chat and putting in their words, yay or nay criticisms. It's all like, I don't know, it make it worthwhile, and it just adds to the experience.
This is turned into a PBS special with supporters like you, and so everybody can get a bag at the end. Yeah.
How else are we going to bring you such great programming?
Right.
Like Ronald Reagan, the 1980s.
So Jeff, I didn't hear exactly what happened. I saw that One Justice posted that it was like a $1,000 bond for you and Carolina Auditor. I mean, so the community came up with the money, or what happened?
We had a member step up. Peanut. She fitted.
Wow.
She stepped up and paid the bond before my wife even got there. She already had a bondsman and everything, dude. It was pretty awesome.
Please does that.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. She's really stepped up, man.
So what's next?
What do you mean? What's next? We go to court the 12th.
Okay.
Anybody that can be there, man, needs to be there. We need all the support we can get.
And North Carolina.
I'll be there. I should be there.
Thank you, Kel. I appreciate that, man.
Because that's really close to me.
Yeah, well, at least nothing. Hell, we can meet right for the first time.
Right.
No, or do you have your discovery case or anything like that?
It just happened today, so we ain't got nothing yet. Okay, we got to do some stuff, go down some avenues.
They got some shit in the works already that they're thinking about doing, getting different evidence to support the case.
Right on. Thanks, Rights Crispy, man. Appreciate that. Has always been a stand-up guy. Yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Me and her is kind of, got our differences. But she's all right, man. She's all right. And thanks to the donations to my PayPal, I can pay her back, right? So she don't have to be on the bond, right? I can take, she can take herself off as soon as I pay her the money.
Very good.
And everything will be squared that way. And I'm gonna do that lickety split as soon as she gets the PayPal link to me, or whatever, however she needs me to pay her. I'm gonna go from the my PayPal straight to Peanut. Okay, so and there's just enough in there, right? You guys collected just enough to pay her back the full amount.
Chat where that goes, but I hope that helped.
Yeah, no, you've done awesome, man. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it.
Jeff,
Yeah.
can you confirm if it's $1 million? Because if it's $1 million, we said Tenth would leave YouTube forever.
Right.
No,
Right. That was supposed to be now. They still got like 12 hours. The deal was the deal was from the time that I started that live stream.
Right.
Because you didn't ask for $1, but you know if you got $1 million in your PayPal within 24 hours of me starting that stream, that I will leave YouTube. No one will ever have to hear me again. I will never even comment in chat ever again.
We will leave. Peanuts get 10% of her bread back. We will leave.
There you go. If I got $1 million, you wouldn't have to leave. I would. What the hell? Okay.
So what do we do when we got to help somebody out? I mean, there was so much crap going on. I didn't know where to put money at.
Well, and there are some people out there, and I've been accused of this, but I had never done it. Right, every time I've tried to start donation drives or GoFundMe or whatever it is, just make sure you send it to the right person. Right. That's
one thing, Jeff, is your wife should have had my phone number.
Right. This is true. This is true.
Yeah, I heard Mama Bear and all that. And
I want to say that Jeff don't take donations. He don't ever ask for money.
I don't.
Unless he's looking to help somebody.
Hey, Red, I would say this.
What I'm saying, isn't
I
that
would
right?
say this. I'm sorry.
Absolutely, sci-fi. Absolutely right.
I would say this, man. Be careful with I didn't help because I wasn't sure how. Find a way. Not sometime. Find a way. Sometime take a chance. You gotta weigh it. How much bread am I giving, and how what are the chances and all of that shit. But don't let that shit, because motherfuckers round stop you from doing a good deed, right? Because fact is, anything option you took would have worked out. It was all tied to Jeff, his wife. It all would have worked out. I'm sorry that motherfuckers done put in your head. It's so dangerous. I had to donate. Do what you got to do, man, but find a way.
Well, the issue
not
was
just donate. I'm just trying to use a metaphor for life. Period. Don't let something stop you from helping a motherfucker because I was, I'm uncertain.
No, I get that, Joe. The problem is like, how could Jeff actually get the money if we put it in a certain account? And I didn't want him to be stuck there without being able to get the money that he has from people.
Right. Well, let me ease your mind. I got a PayPal debit card. Right. I can get that money anywhere, any place, anytime. So
yeah, they didn't know if Mama Bear could get it.
Mama Bear, all Mama Bear had to do is get my wallet.
And Red, that's kind of where this shit go. When a motherfucker say donation, it's gonna be 87 niggas in chat saying, "Well, what about this?" And don't try that. That's part of this YouTube.
Yeah, you need to understand, Big Red. We've known each other for a fairly long time, and it didn't matter what happened. He was gonna be out real soon.
And thank you, Big Red, for bringing that up, right? Because Joe's right. You can't be scared to try to help somebody when they need. But let me say this: there are some people out there. I'm not saying none of my people. I'm not saying anybody that did anything today was nefarious, right? But there are some out there that will take donations in my name that wouldn't give it to me, right? You know what I mean? Say, hey, put it in my PayPal. Oh, hell no. If it ain't got my name on it, then you shouldn't put it in there. Is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't go that far, because one day, damn it, I might have to be trying that shit for you.
If it's you, yes,
without you having your name on it.
Right, if it's a credible person, but make sure it is, right? Like Joe Cool or Tent or Bones or somebody that you know, and you don't know 100% that it's going to go to you. You don't.
Right, but I might get the bread and run. It's a chance. It's a shot in the dark. I love Jeff, and I'd have to beat me up afterward. But
did Peanut come up and talk to you about her donation at all? I mean, I'd love to.
You missed it. She did on text.
Yeah, I said I told her thank you. I called her on the phone personally, and thanked her. I thanked her multiple times on here. If she's listening, she was in chat earlier. Thanked her that way. So we're straight. You know what I mean? And I told her one thing. she will get the money. She'll get the money back as soon as she gets her phone figured out. She just got a new phone, she said. It'll probably be the weekend before she transfers everything over to her new phone.
I
And
still
it's
ain't
gonna be
transferred my
good.
shit.
Chat when 10 man went live.
You got a new phone, Joe?
From the last time I got a new phone, I still ain't transferred my shit.
Right. What was you saying, Sci-Fi?
Oh, okay.
No, I was just saying how I saw her in 10th Man's chat when 10th Man was live talking
Right.
about you got arrested earlier.
Yeah, she hopped up on panel.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about her, and then you said she donated huge, and you guys, I just wanted to say thank you to her. That's all.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It was $1,000 secure bond, but she paid a bondsman. It was $150 each, so it's $300 for both of us. Again, she will get every penny of that back.
Wow.
You know, you would think that the bondsman, if the state's wrong and they lose, they should have to pay the bondsman the money and give it back to you.
Absolutely, and you shouldn't even have to call and pick up a phone and get them to do it. That shit's happen automatically.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
That's
I
why
agree.
the system has to be overturned for shit like that. That's why motherfucker, well, he's just doing his job. No, because every day that shit goes on, they're robbing us every fucking day.
I just thought the amount was kind of high. Is there a reason why they set the bond or the?
Yes. Let me explain that too. All right, they all work in cahoots, right? The magistrate didn't even want to hear us. She didn't want to hear nothing we had to say. The paperwork was already filled out, so she already put that on there before we even walked in front of her, right? She just threw the damn papers through the window, $1,000 secure bond, have a good day. That was it. So it was already worked out, and there was 2 charges, so it was $500 per charge, and I had 2, so that was 1,000. And Carolina Auditor had 2, that was another 1,000. So it ended up being $300 for a bondsman. And look, let's not let's be clear about this. If you're an auditor or cop watcher, you're going to get arrested. I don't care who you are. It's inevitable. You're going to meet that one cop or several like today that is going to be pushing up on you. And if you're 100% right, you can stand your ground and take the ride, and that's what happened today.
And when you go out there, period, you better be prepared to take that ride.
Right.
Right. That's part of the game. At least in my opinion. Maybe that's not true, because some motherfuckers can stay way the fuck back. Some motherfuckers, I don't know, may be able to avoid it or some shit. But
hold on, Joe Cool. Are you saying?
Hey,
hold on.
Hey, Kev, we won't name them names though, right?
Are you saying that those elderly people in Manitoba, Canada, should not have stood there to get their medicine without their masks, even though they were medically exempt, and they shouldn't have stood up to the law, even though they knew they were right?
I didn't understand the question. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people now standing up for their rights, right? Like there's these elderly people that are being arrested in grocery stores trying to buy their medicine because they don't have a mask on, even though they have an exemption. You know what I mean? Like, so should those people not stand up for themselves? Should they just do what they're told and not get their medicine?
Right.
Okay, to answer the previous question, the reason it's high is because they throw on extra charges. In this case, they threw on the resisting arrest.
Yes.
It just because you didn't handcuff yourself, then it's resisting arrest.
Right. That's exactly right. Resisting an officer, what that meant was we didn't ID. That's what they said. We didn't ID. That's resisting an officer.
Oh, this is gonna be great, baby.
You know what I mean? So that's exactly
hilarious.
That's exactly what the charge was. That's what it is. It was resisting.
Carolina, I could see you fighting back a bit.
No, there wasn't a fight. No, we didn't fight.
I understand that you did not, but I can understand that he got aggressive and they say you fought back, not you actually doing that bogus. But I know Carolina would not even raise his fucking voice in the process.
Whatever behind that.
Right. Well, what happened? And let's don't get it twisted, Joe. It wasn't resisting arrest. It was resisting an officer. And what that means was we resisted
Okay, so
because
that's the
we didn't.
difference.
We resisted because we didn't give her ID.
Oh,
got
so
the-
that's
I got
really
the
a
same charge.
tic-tac added on charge.
Yeah. If the officer says
you
you need
find-
to dance like a chicken and you don't
Yep, that's right.
dance
That's
like
right.
a police officer.
That's right, Joe.
Do you
The
find
other
in
Joe.
instances like that my bad, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You hadn't said a whole lot, man. Go ahead with it.
Well, I was
I
going to
didn't
say,
hear
when you
Joe
guys
me
find
either.
yourself in those kind of situations, do you find it worthwhile to spit codes at them, right? Like state statutes and all of that kind of stuff? Or do you
No,
find-
because they already had their mind made up, man. I was trying to tell them, hey, man, we own the freaking right of way, we own the easement, we own the side of the road, 15 feet from the center. It's state property, whatever. They said it in the video that we was on state property, right?
You can have all the laws you want in your hands. Okay,
They
what they're
don't
going to
wanna hear it.
read is the one
I
part of the
disagree,
end
bro.
of
I
the
disagree.
sentence.
Oh,
They're going to have. They're going to quote the end of the sentence or the end of the paragraph to you and negate the entirety of the law. That's what they do. They don't under. They can't. It's
There's
bite
some
size.
truth to what Holy Fuck was asking, though, right? Many times guys have gotten aggressive, and when you tell them section so and so, rule so and so, you see it shakes them. So it is a weapon, and it helps to know that shit. It's not useless.
That is true.
Look, well,
That is true.
Sometimes the cops don't know. They don't even know what you're saying to them.
Right.
They don't even know the
They
stats.
usually don't listen and shit,
I
but I've
didn't-
seen that. I've done that. I've seen they give you respect. Some of them, when they hear that
Depends
shit,
on
I
the
see
officer.
fear in them.
Well, absolutely, the other Joe. It depends on the officer, and they was already aggressive when they got out the car, especially the second when they come up talking about I'm gonna arrest you for not IDing. Right? I didn't throw no statue because there's no statue about fucking not IDing in North Carolina. How am I gonna throw a statue at him when there's none?
Is that true?
That's absolutely true. There's no statue about failing to ID.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, I asked the same thing as I was getting arrested. I said I want to talk to a lawyer, and they got me for resisting arrest without violence. And
Have got no idea?
That's different than mine, though. Mine's resisting an officer.
Let me hear Rez. What'd you say? You did what?
do what now? I'm sorry, Joe.
From the beginning, you said something and they gave you a resisting. What did you do?
I can pull it up. I'll put it up later. I'm trying to start my own channel, trying to figure that out. But basically, I got resisting an officer without violence.
How do you do that?
In parentheses, it said on the report, not giving a name. And when
they
I
call it resisting.
yeah, and then I asked the corporal with this other guy. I said, "What about my rights?" And he told me, "You have plenty of rights." I was like, "What the crap, dude?"
I hope you got video, motherfucker.
Fight that, dude. That sounds like so weak of a charge. Seriously.
It's taking advantage
Yeah,
of
but
us.
see,
and
it's
people
easy to
fold
take
and they
advantage
go
of
through the
people that
time
don't
and
know
they pay
what's going
pay that
on.
money and feed the system.
Exactly, Jeff. And
It's a machine and it's got to chew and chomp on us in different ways. It hurts us digging our pockets. If you know they got to lock you up, take your car, whatever, you got to feed that fucking machine.
Yeah, I was actually booked on another charge, and then they told me I had to get released, and then I got booked on that charge afterwards. I'd stay in prison, but I'd be booked twice in the prison.
I'm sorry, I zoned out on the end. I was thinking about something. You twice in the prison. What?
Wait, you were evicted to prison for that?
Yeah. What?
No, I'm sorry. Jail is the correct term. But basically, they came up afterwards, gave me the charge, and then I was in there for like 3 days for this. And basically, they booked me for the one charge, and then I had to get booked out, and then they booked me back in while I was still in jail for the second charge.
Ain't that a trip?
That's that's what, man. It's crazy.
I'm sure
Absolutely
they get extra
crazy.
money out of that somehow too, man. They are using us to feed the system.
Oh yeah,
and that's why
they hurt us. They wouldn't have hurt us. Some of them are really evil. They don't care. We're just doing our job.
Well, that's why the cops don't don't have cameras down here. The public defender told me, he's like, it's your word against his about.
Where are you?
Exactly.
Do what?
Where are you?
10th man had me up there.
No. When this is
Hold on.
charge, where do you live?
What state?
Let me explain. Or you go ahead and say your state and city. Remember, I showed all those videos twice on 2 different panels about the guy. That's right, Big Red Ray. Yeah, the bicycle with no lights and the dog attacking him, and then him shooting the librarian. This is the guy who gave me that info.
That's correct. Yes.
All right. What state?
Good old Florida.
All right. Now that was high, so I forgot what they don't have. What happened in Florida? Why they even ask you what state?
Damn,
Somebody help me. Why was that state shit so important to me?
Joe, you smoking too much weed tonight, man.
I am, and I'm about to fire it up again, but help me. I was trying. This was important to me. Apparently, I forgot it, but still.
Yeah, I was going to ask
Tell
you,
the
Joe.
city.
Yeah, I don't want to dox myself.
Yeah. You ain't got to tell me the city. Why'd I ask the question?
I don't even care. I already told 10th man. It's Punta Gorda, Florida, that I'm at. And
that's where Hate the State's at, ain't it?
Yeah, the guy Ian McGuire got booked up, locked up, all that. And then Rogue's been out here and all that. And that's why I was going to ask Joe Cool if he's going to be out this way to see Soliaker and all that. I'd like to meet up with him and Soliaker and Rogue. If he's
fuck
down,
you, Big Red. You don't want to meet up with me? Fuck you, man.
Dude, my car is a piece of crap, dude. I'd love to meet you, Jeff.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
Same, Joe.
Hey,
same.
I'm telling you, if Joe goes out that way, if he don't stop by here first, I'm kicking his ass next time I see him.
At some point, I got to go to Florida. I will find a way to put it on the fucking, geez, I ain't no way I can go to Florida and Cali on the same trip, but I'm gonna get there, bro.
Yeah, I still need to make it to damn Cali myself.
Yeah,
I'm about like 3 hours from West Palm. I'm like straight across the state from West Palm and all that.
Wisconsin. I'm like 4 hours away, or maybe 5 hours away from Joe Cool.
Is that right, man? Where are you?
Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Sheboygan. I was in Wisconsin recently, yo.
Isn't that where Liz is from?
Minnesota.
So
Same thing.
And now we're north from Milwaukee.
Okay.
Milwaukee, Joe Cool. What are we, about 3 hours?
I have no idea. I've never had calls to go there. I don't know. You know what popped in my head when you said Milwaukee? Laverne and Shirley. When they're from Milwaukee.
Oh my God. Laverne. Oh my God.
Yeah, Laverne and Shirley was in Milwaukee, and then the last 2 seasons they moved to Colorado.
I forgot they moved. That's right. To a big apartment.
Yeah, we're some old heads because we know about Milwaukee, and we are from Wisconsin.
Oh Lord,
we're gonna do it.
Seville.
I'm trying to get clarification here, but I got some bad news.
All right,
no. What?
Make sure before you announce it. Make sure.
I'm muted.
Yeah, no, hang on. I'm waiting for clarification here from a text.
All right.
Yep.
Hey, while you're doing that, I want to say a shout out for Mike Malloy. He was doing his live show on Tuesday. He got a phone call from the hospital that his wife passed that Sunday from COVID.
I almost
so
cried.
they waited 2.5, 3 days to tell him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you catch that where Ice
bullshit.
Cold lost his dad too.
Yeah, right. Ice Cold. That's right. And I'm not gonna make light of Ice Cold deal, but if y'all may not know that Michael Malloy is the first cat that started doing these StreamYard panels, man. That's where I got it from.
Yep.
I mean, he's the godfather of freaking StreamYard in my eyes, right?
I heard that he was doing marathon shit.
Yeah, he started.
He went 38 hours one time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember
His wife yelled at him too.
Bow broke his record. Bow was he was a beast at the end. He was so angry from lack of sleep. He was snapping on everybody.
Really?
Who
Bow
was this?
The Michael Malloy show.
Yeah.
He said
he's out of Oregon.
Yeah, Bow, who fuck with Freeman. He did it. I think he broke Mike's record. And at the end of it, he was snapping on everybody. I think I hopped on there. He was being short with everybody. Everybody was talking about it, how he needed more sleep and all that.
Yeah, no, Clash with Bow. I didn't know what you were talking about. Somebody else, I thought.
Yeah, Clash with Bow.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Mike was one of the first people to come online and do a live scam call.
Oh wow!
All those fake IRS people. He would go live with it.
Scam baiting, some of the funniest shit.
Yep.
Shiva, if y'all haven't heard him do that shit, that's his fucking special.
Oh yeah. Yep. He's good too.
Yeah.
Yo, I know 10th Man said something about trolling. I don't even know what the hell that is, but my buddy there told me about Lieutenant Lick Me on his videos. You guys seen that?
No, Lieutenant Lick Me.
Yeah, he has a channel. He goes through and does some crazy videos on people that are complete assholes.
No. I'm not familiar with him. He on the phone. He calls him on the phone, and you talking about he trolls him out.
Nah, he meets them up in video games and shit.
It's very hard when I was in the hospital for earlier, and I couldn't have any visitors, and I sat there and I was watching TV and looking at stuff, and I just couldn't imagine if I was sitting there and if I was dying and I couldn't see my daughter.
Yeah, they did my old man like that, man. And they stopped letting us go in there. When we started bringing them food, they stopped letting us do that. And the only time we saw him was when we took him to the VA or something like that. I could see him deteriorating, and thank God we was able to get him
And
back.
guys, I was very close to not making it, and I sit there, and nobody would call my daughter so I could talk to them. Nobody would help me. I would ask.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up how all this shit's turning into.
Hey,
let me.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Jeff.
No, let me say this, man. Oh my God.
I just want to ask you about that supervisor. You said.
Hold on. Let him get this message out.
Yeah, Jeff, text me first. Text me first, Jeff.
No, it ain't. No. So I just got clarification. It's nobody died or anything, but I'm about to die because I'm about to tell y'all something. So there was no bondsman. There was no 10%. So the bond had to be paid in full.
I thought so.
That's what she said specifically.
Hang on. So I was under the impression that there was a bondsman and it was $150 because that's what the paper said.
Yeah.
But there was no. I mean, that's what I was.
Jeff, next time you pause like that and say that you had to pay $1,000, I'm gonna come to North Carolina and for wherever you live and stab you.
Yeah, listen.
You scared the fuck out of us.
What? That's bad, dude. I gotta come up with.
Calm down. Bad. I gotta get clarification. Oh my God, I'm thinking someone died.
Oh, come on, man.
Yes.
I'm about to die. I ain't got no fucking $2,000 fucking dollars.
Oh, me too.
That's why it was bad because she had said it was 150. I don't know where the fuck that paper's at. I didn't get that one. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to upset you guys. I really didn't.
Shit, I thought it was something.
I'm sorry. That was my fault. But to me, that's pretty fucking bad, man.
That's why I didn't understand. Down here, it's only 10%.
Right. Well, it usually is only 10%. That's why I was unclear about what happened. Right. Because the paper that the bail the jailer showed me, it said $150 each. So I was under the impression that he got a bondsman and had paid him 10%. But I just got told that there was no 10%. That the bond was paid in full. But
right, I thought you was talking about when you gave him that low amount. I thought you was talking about what she charged for the bonds. But I showed earlier the entire amount on 10 panel.
Right. So I was, like I said, the whole time I was under the impression that it was 10% from a bondsman, right? Anyway, so it wasn't. It was all
matter. It's all love. You've been blessed.
well, so I got to be blessed with $1,000, which I will get even if I got to sell my fucking computer. You know what I mean? So I ain't worried about all that.
Really, you're short $1,000?
Brad with Peanut, be patient. She knew what the amount was and all of that shit. Don't
No,
forget
I don't.
back.
I don't need to pay Peanut now. It's been paid. Now I owe it to Carolina Auditor's wife.
I thought you get the money back.
You do get it back. You won't get all of it back. It's like $400 and something you won't get back.
Yeah, the court takes what they get.
For the fees or whatever. No,
So,
you
I don't
you
know
don't
what
have
Carolina Auditor wife came into it at. I thought Peanut paid it.
No, yes, Peanut paid it, but then now, yes, please, Peanut, come on panel and explain what's going on. Evidently, I don't know, because the jailer is what said it was 100. The bondsman paid it. It's $150. That's what was on the paper when I seen it, and that's what she read out. So I was under the
don't know
impression.
still her Carolina wife. You owe her bread because the bondsman said it cost $150.
No.
All right.
Okay, Peanut's coming up here to explain everything because I am fucking confused, just like you guys. I see you, Peanut. You can turn the caveat off if you want to.
You need to be even and
I see you, Peanut. There you go.
You're gonna have to take a backstage place, Bri, because we gotta listen to what's going on here.
All right, Peanut, talk to me. And I'm sorry, man. I've been looking at stuff and all that bullshit. So talk to me.
Well, during all of the commotion, I actually contacted a bondsman who was right there. And he had actually seen you at the jail when you were brought in.
Yes.
So the bond was $1,000 each.
Yes.
The bond had to be paid. The $1,000 each had to be paid.
Oh.
And then there's a bondsman fee, which was $438. So it was $2,438. Now, when you go to court, because I hold the bond, I will get the $2,000 back.
Right,
I won't get the $438 though.
Right, but it's been paid, right? You got the money back.
Why would I get the money back?
No. Afterwards, she paid him. Why would she get the money back? Right.
I'm looking at. Hang on, because I asked you a while ago.
Can nobody speak, please, except for Peanut and Jeff, so that we can figure this out?
Let me see. Let me look at this thing again. Okay, never mind. I was there's two names the same, so I was looking at it wrong. So, but yeah, because I was thinking of because his wife's name is the same as Peanuts. That's why.
Oh my God, you're so stupid.
No, that's why.
It's okay. Okay.
That's why I was a little confused when I seen it. And the last,
I was confused too.
No, and the last name is pretty close too. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, it is. That's where I got confused. All right.
All right. Thank you.
So, okay. So let's.
It doesn't. What's her name? Cashew 911.
You're right.
Peanut.
Walnut. It's walnut.
So if we give you the money so you can be off the bond, can we do that?
Yeah, if you two run off on me, I'll kill you.
No. What I'm saying, I'm talking about go ahead and give you the 2,000, whatever, 2,040, whatever the fuck it was, to $438 or whatever.
Right.
To get you off the bond. That's possible, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we're gonna do that. And that's yeah.
Yeah, we just actually do it through the bondsman.
Oh yeah.
Which is no big deal because in North Carolina it's different.
Yeah, right.
We're very odd.
I know, ain't we though? That's freaking crazy.
Yeah, so behave yourself.
I know, right? Hey, I got arrested on public property, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm kidding.
I got you, Peanut. I understand you.
Oh,
what I'm talking about, right,
Peanut's Jeff's boss now.
Hey, I say thank you. I know I'm speaking out of turn, 10th man. I'm sorry, but I just want to say thank you for contributing to Jeff, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Peanut.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
So
What's
Jeff,
up,
when
Dave?
you want to do
A
stuff,
lot
you
of people's
Today
shoulders. We
Thursday?
had just began. We was gonna be at that shit for a while, and everybody was concerned. You took a load off a lot of people's shoulders with that.
No
yeah,
doubt.
Jeff, you got to call Peanut. She's your boss. Gotta listen.
Peanut will be getting her money back pretty quick. Let's
Hold
just
on.
say.
Hey, Kev, I hold the ball and chain.
Did you
I
check
couldn't hear you, Peanut.
I
all
hold
of
the
your
ball
stuff?
and chain.
Hang on, we still didn't hear you. Tenth talked over you again, Peanut.
Okay. Hey, Kevin, I hold the ball and chain.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right.
She's got me by the nuts until we pay her back. Is that's a better
Hey, charge
analogy.
him a big. Charge him interest.
Yeah, there's no interest, right? You ain't gonna
You
tag
gotta
off
make the big
50%.
this week. You gotta
Yeah.
make the big.
Just squeeze those balls. Just squeeze them, and he'll listen.
No interest.
No, yeah, that's fine. We'll get you back. You know, I done told you. you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked privately. It's all good.
Yeah. So thanks for clarifying. And listen, I'm telling you right now, when I read that receipt, it had the same that is the same name as his Carolina auditor's wife, and the last name is pretty fucking close too. I'm just saying. So that's what had me. I apologize, everybody. That's what had me all fucked up, right? Because I was thinking it was paid by somebody else that already paid. Yeah, it was all fucked up. Anyway, we got it clarified now. So.
Yes, we did. And it was worth it because now it's funny as fuck.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll let the
Can I ask Peanut something?
testosterone panel go back to normal.
All right. Yeah. Let's joke about it for another 6 fucking months. Why don't we, huh? Yeah.
Probably will, right?
Yeah. No. Right.
Can I ask Peanut or Jeff a question about that 10%?
Go ahead.
Peanut's
better to ask it. I don't know nothing about this shit, man.
Well, I'm saying 10% down here, and she was saying it was like 25% that you don't get back for the charges or whatever for bonds.
That's the bondsman's fee.
I know, but I didn't know 10% down here. And she was saying, or Joe Cool was saying earlier, there's like 23% that she don't get back to get out Carolina Auditor and Jeff.
Right. The $2,000 I will get back when they go to court. The $438 I will not.
That seems a little excessive. That's why I asked.
Are you in North Carolina?
That's how it is.
No, Florida. That's why I said 10% down here and where I live.
Yeah. And by the way, she sent me a picture of this shit, the full amount and all that shit. If anybody fucking is gonna start talking about if you're curious.
Yeah. We're not having no fucking issues with no fucking money or none of that bullshit. Right? We're gonna put that to bed right now.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about.
I'm not coming at you, Big Red. I'm just saying it's not happening. It's not. It's a dead subject now. Let's move on.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me.
I'm talking to whoever.
Damn, always starting shit.
I'm talking to whoever. We're not gonna be. This was that, and that's why. Fuck that shit. I got a receipt. I know what's going on now, so it's all good.
All right, sorry, Jeff.
I can't use my 12 socks now, huh?
Right.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Peanut. Thanks again.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, good night. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, we can't make fun of Peanut anymore now, I guess.
Why can't
Right,
I see your
Peanut
avatar?
gets a grace period at least.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Now we go 10 times harder.
Wait, let me get her the money back first, and then y'all go ahead. I don't.
No. When I'm done, she's gonna forgive it.
Damn, we got
Oh
so
my
many
God.
restrictions now.
She'll give you 3 times as much when I'm done.
Right. But no, that was awesome for her to do that, man. And to put up the whole amount too was huge. Because I didn't listen. I had no idea that I couldn't pay because it was secured. So I knew after they said it was secure bond, I'm thinking, well, how the fuck did somebody do 10%? But I don't know what the jailer was talking about. $150. I have no fucking idea what that was.
I'm gonna get her to get a helicopter to come with at least 4 pallets full of cash and have them rain down on top of your house.
Right? Yeah, she gonna make it rain. I hear you.
Give me the date, 10th. I'm gonna need to be there.
You know that, Jeff, I don't know her very well, but I have seen her support financially some of these other channels.
I remember I was out of town one day with North Carolina, and I'm sorry, yeah, in Texas with CFW, and she sent me $100. Sure did.
Yeah, Wolfie says she snores.
She does.
Yeah. I just caught that too. Yeah.
Soon, Jeff's gonna know that she snores too.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I'll pay you back, Peanut. You wink, wink. You know what I mean? Just saying. What? 10% of 1,000 is only 100. I know. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. The damn jailer had it on the papers. It said $150. And that's what she told me. The bond. She said, "Yeah, the bondsman's out here. He paid $150 for you both." Blah blah blah. So that was all fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
what's
hate
up?
explaining shit because it just bring more.
Upstate South Carolina news. What's up, baby? Fuck Piggy, is that you?
Upstate South Carolina. I don't know if I know you.
That's Fuck Piggies. He changed his name. Fuck Piggies, say something. I'm gonna drop your ass.
Well, everybody keeps talking.
There you go. Now you just gotta jump in, baby. Don't wait. Shit.
Yeah, this is kind of.
Hey, Jeff, I got a question for Pear for you. She wants to know what happens if the charges are dropped. So how's the money work that way?
Well, the $2,000 goes back. When we go to court anyway, the charges get dropped. We just out that $400 and whatever dollars.
See, that's bullshit, man.
The bondsman already got that. He already spent that shit.
Yep.
Because we don't get that back.
Yep.
Would it be beneficial?
It's really high too. That is really, really high for him to get that big of a cut. You know what I mean? Without even doing anything.
Would it be beneficial if we created our own bail company?
Yes, it would. Who said that? Red? Yes.
Or how about in a digital age when bail's fucking stupid because we don't put up wanted posters except for if you're at a post office fucking apparently. And it's impossible to fucking hide in the first place, so maybe we shouldn't even have to do that anymore? Like, they're going to fucking find you. Where are you going to go? The fucking moon?
I just bought land on the moon.
Well, they got watermelons on the moon. You have a place to eat.
There was a wanted.
There's NC Tyrant Hunter cards all over the moon.
Right. Hey, I gave some of my cards to the jailers, man. They were pretty cool, actually.
That's hilarious.
I know, right?
Yeah, we're talking one at a time. Keep up.
No,
I can't understand.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
What's your new name?
Keep up.
Well, stop cussing and hollering. Who the hell are you?
Let's see those.
Jeff, you giving out code words and kind of giving out hints? Knowing that you were live and someone was streaming your phone call? Because I was listening to Joe Cool.
Yes.
We're talking about that.
Yes. No. When Joe Cool was on Tent's panel, Jason D was up there, and Jason D called me, and I couldn't talk, but I had my phone in my hand, so I just answered the call and let it go, and they could hear everything.
We were able to listen to them, and I didn't hear the part they was like he was saying I was on public property. At public property, he said you repeated that 6 times.
Yeah.
And when I got in, you were saying shit like Fairfax County Jail, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, Halifax, right?
Halifax. All right. I'm sorry, Brian. Can we let SC talk? He's the most patient motherfucker on the planet, apparently.
Yeah. Hey, Fuck Piggies. We got to get used to that new name of yours, but go ahead, baby.
Well.
Hello?
Yeah.
Well, talk to us, man. You got the floor.
I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to get in, SC.
No,
I keep hearing stuff twice.
Well, you got
probably got
your
your
tab.
YouTube open.
Yeah, you got 2 tabs open, man. Close YouTube or mute it. Michigan Constitutional, what's up?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't
Good,
think
bro.
Hold on.
yeah, look at that.
That's the
Man.
cat that went out with me freaking disorderly T-Man. He was in that group, I think.
Hey, what happened to
Can you please
Derek?
put your channel link? Bones, can you please
Yeah.
put your channel link in the private chat or the
Hang
chat?
on,
Yeah.
I got it. I got
All right,
it.
thank you.
Please.
Yeah. Hang on, give me a freaking
Who's
minute, man.
what happened to Derek in Minneapolis Cop Watch?
I
He
got to find
changed his news to Black Nationalist Freedom
it.
Fighting
Yes, he
News
did.
or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Heard.
way worse than it was before.
Yeah,
Way
it's
worse.
way long too, right? It's fucking long as hell.
It's also slightly offensive.
Joe, I swear, the last time I saw him is when shit was going down, and you asked him, "Why aren't you filming?" It was in a city.
Oh,
And he was right. He was
really
dead
didn't
on
like
right.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah,
like
well,
that
maybe
at all.
then don't make yourself Cop Watch News Now vampire hunter of the freedom fighters, and then you won't be fucking called out on it.
Right.
I was like, go, why aren't you down there? I think it was, I don't know, and he's in Minnesota, I think it was. So something happened
George
down there.
Floyd.
And I was like, why aren't you down there? And he was like, why ain't you down there? He just lost it.
Yeah, don't
It
tell
was
me where to
George
film.
Floyd. You said to him,
that was George Floyd.
2 days after. You said, 2 days after, you said, why aren't you out there? And he got really mad.
Yeah. Hell, I went out there. I went to Charlotte. Shit.
He went out and did a knife and kitchen store.
Yeah. Hey, I got flashbanged twice at that damn protest. What?
Okay.
Did that shit was right about 5 foot from my head.
What's that kid name? I can't think his name. The other Minnesota kid. He was
Minnesota
going.
Guardian,
he was somewhere.
right? The young kid.
Yeah, the young cat. He was out there. He got a call or something. And he was like, "All right, let's go down there." I was geeked because he was the first cat on top of it. And he went down there. He ain't go nowhere near where the people were, man. I was like, "What are you showing us? The architecture?"
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy. I tell you, crazy. Again, I want to thank everybody for donations and stuff, man. Hey, beside behind the scenes, yeah, I was out there. Right, behind the scenes was out there in Charlotte with me.
It's big behind the scenes a check or dude.
That's a dude.
Joe, you better go to his court date.
I'm trying to figure out a way to make it. If I delay my trip a week, I could do it. I was thinking
I'll be there.
Head.
Hey, I just looked. I got a notification on my phone. Thank you guys for throwing some PayPal in there. I really appreciate it, man.
Not a problem.
Yeah. How much you put in there, Joe?
No, I'm not gonna brag.
He has
taking back
no access to it. Watch.
I'm taking back everything I said earlier. Everything I said earlier. If it only covered enough for 10% of the bond, I take it all back. I'm not going to say why because I'm trying to be nice.
What?
But yeah.
I don't even understand what you just said, dude.
It's a bit of a stretch if I understand it correctly.
Yeah. Mama Minnie, absolutely. I had fun that night. I really did, even though I couldn't keep up with the freaking crowd. I don't know why. At a protest, they walk really, really fucking fast and go nowhere. No, I'm talking about like top speed fast. I'm not like speed walking.
A million of them. I gotta agree with you.
Yeah.
There's not 70-year-old men out there.
I couldn't keep up. I'm not 70. I'm just fucking hurting, right? Then I tried to keep. I had to go across the fields and all this other shit to cut them off at the pass. And then next thing I know, they round them up and make them go a different fucking direction. They don't let them go down this street, but they go down that street. Then they block that street off, so they had to cut back and go around. And all they've done is
cows.
A big circle.
They
were
crowding you.
If you're ever there when they kick off, everybody is way too optimistic. You usually marching a mile before you get where you're going. Everybody's so charged. The pace is relentless. And then quickly, shit slow down. I shouldn't say quick, but at some point, motherfuckers realize that people slow down.
Yeah, no shit.
But shit, they might be a mile into it before they get that point.
Look at Joe Black. Let me know when it's my turn. I like that.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
That's a new thing on StreamYard. You can put anything up there, man. You can put a little short video up there. You can do a lot of shit.
That's what Booty been doing.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit is just
Joe
funny as
Black's doing
crazy
it
as
too.
shit.
Yeah, he had his intro up there and everything. I wanted to address the chat. Hey, what's up, extra good citizens in the house? Good to see you, man. Yeah, that's right. Behind the scenes, I absolutely met behind the scenes that night at that protest. Never seen him before. He walked up to me. He said, "Oh man, Tyra Hunter." I'm like, "Whoa, who are you?"
Oh, Carolina.
And that was pretty fucking cool, man. I met him for the first time, and we hung out and done some shit, at Madison and whatnot. It's been fucking fun.
That's dope, man. I remember I was down at 10 minutes from HPR, man. This was early on. I barely knew the cat.
Hey, I do got to say this now. This right here hurt my chances of leaving today. Probably. I still got signs in the back of my truck, in the bed of my truck, that says "fuck cops." Them cops today seen those signs. At least one of them did, right? And I have no doubt that that's another reason why they put us in handcuffs.
I heard you address that shit. We heard you address that shit. I had the phone to the other phone so that they could hear it. You was
yes, sir. Fuck
you
cops
saying,
on one side.
Those signs were from so-and-so. The fuck cop sign, you was referring to the sign.
Right. I told him it was a constitutional week, and we was testing out the Constitution. I mean, that was
and I was
absolutely
in so-and-so, you said.
Yeah, absolutely 100% true.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that have anything to do with anything?
It don't, but they seen that sign, they got butt hurt, and that's another reason why they put cuss on me. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Oh, fuck cops, huh? Watch this. Clink, clink. You know what I mean? That's what they do.
But that's exactly the reason why you have the sign, is because they do shit like that.
Absolutely. That's what I also tell them. I told them, I said, look, man, I don't hate cops. I hate bad cops, and y'all are bad
I heard
cops.
that too, yeah.
I'm not going to, I ain't going to pull no punches when it come to them fuckers, man. And I'm still holding hope again.
But you understand his point. The cops should have never even brought that shit up.
Right.
That's just some feeling shit.
Yep.
That has nothing to do with nothing. It's neither here nor there. If I got in there, whatever's legal. I don't even look at me out the left side of your eye.
Hey, Michigan consul. Yeah, I'd love to meet you, no doubt. When I get opportunity to meet people, you can ask Joe. You can ask most of them on the panel. If there's a group of damn auditors going somewhere, I'm gonna try to go. I went to Florida. I went to freaking Colorado. I mean, I'll go where the damn. I went to Georgia at the picnic thing.
That's right.
I met FTP. I met a lot of cats. I met SNS writers. I mean, I met HRP News. Mama Minnie. Yeah, I've already met them before.
Yeah.
I mean, they was like freaking 20 of us down there. I met Patriot Defense, a freaking awesome guy.
Okay. Joni.
Yeah, Joni Rotten. I absolutely met her. There's so many people I've met, dude. Florida, PDF, Rogue Nation, Eyes on the State.
FTP.
Yeah, I met FTP at the picnic. Right, I said that.
Upstate South Carolina is in the basement.
Maybe. Sorry. Thank you, Tent. Appreciate that. Is that you, upstate?
That's me.
All right. Yeah, volume is way low, man.
You hear me better now, or what?
No, not even close. Listen, somebody just showed me this. If you're on StreamYards and you click the camera mic option, it'll have an audio thing there. You push that, it's a little slide. You can slide your volume up. Oh shit, that might be the fucking hair. Maybe again, I'm all right. But maybe you can do the same for the audio and talk louder.
Yeah, I need some help from you guys setting up this stuff. I'm confused as hell. I tried setting up StreamYards and all that. So if Jeff or Ted,
he's the right guy.
No, you sound very good now.
Hey, Caterpillar.
Guys, please don't let them start talking about it now.
Right. Hey,
How's my audio?
Yeah, audio's good now.
It's better now.
South Carolina. I don't know what to call you because there's another upstate, but upstate
I'm thinking
SC.
SC.
Yeah, upstate SC. I think we can do that.
Yeah, well, I'm lazy. It'll probably be SC for me.
Right. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. Caterpillar, good to see you. Glad. Hope you're all right. Hope you're doing good. I got to meet Extra Good Citizen in North Carolina.
I met him
AFA.
in Texas.
Patrick. Got to meet
Patrick
him.
in Texas.
Right. So I still want to meet CFW. You know, she's a wild, crazy gal. I like crazy. Crazy likes crazy, right?
We've been together a couple times.
I can't wait to meet Kev. You know, when we go to court.
Oh, we fuck all the time.
So you know, I still got people. I want to go to California.
Yeah, I got my schedule cleared for that one, so I'll be there.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Just need that time.
I look forward to it, dude. I really do.
I gotta get that right.
Yeah. Try
Come
it.
on, Joe.
Come on down, shit.
Hey Jeff, I forgot to ask you. How is Carolina Auditor doing? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
He's a broad. He's emotional. He was crying like a broad.
No, he don't do that. But when he gets quiet, that means he's really getting serious, and he's quiet a lot, right?
Didn't you see him earlier? He was calm. He was good.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Calmest nigga on the planet.
Hey, he knew.
I'm surprised he was near you.
Yeah. Hey, he knew we was 100% right, and if he's not 1,000%, if he don't think he's 1,000% right, he would have backed down and got in the truck.
I would agree. Right. He was mouthing off and he was saying some shit. Yeah.
Right. He was talking about knowing this person, and you know you're making a big mistake the whole time, dude.
I was gonna say, why they take him too? I mean, one or the other, or they just group you up and put you in cuffs.
And they both were on private property, I guess.
That's what they claim. Yeah, they claim we was both on private property and wasn't leave. So.
Oh yes, the National Guard's property. So you're on easement, I'm assuming, or no?
Oh yeah. And you can call it all you want, whatever, you know, easement, freaking.
No, I was meaning you could have walked up to the gate or whatever and been like, or wherever the first sign was, and asked questions. They don't have any. You walk right onto the facility if they don't have anything.
Right. Well, there was a gate. There was a secure gate, so we couldn't have got into the building or none of that shit. Want them kind. Hey, Desert Goat, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, Jeff, I got a couple questions when you get a chance.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, man.
I was trying to watch y'all while I was eating, but my wife got on my ass, so I had to cut the phone off. Is this damn place in a freaking residential neighborhood?
It is. It absolutely. There was a house right across the street.
That's right.
Yep. Hang on, I'll show you.
We
don't have to do that. I'll fucking show you.
Yeah,
all over Virginia.
You got to stand on one side of the street. There is what they're telling you.
All over Virginia and northern North Carolina, a lot of these bases and forts are in the neighborhood. So your street could end up in a fort.
There's a house right there. I'll show you some more. There's the gates open.
Yeah, that's not a base.
That could be a fucking M&M factory.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
You're outside of that gate, and they still got you.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even close to that. I was 10 foot from that gate.
See?
Let's see. I'm gonna show you this one too.
We don't have that. Everything here is sidewalked, so you don't even have that public easement conversation until I leave town. I mean, even if you go to the suburbs, as far as you anywhere that I might be traveling, there's sidewalks.
Here we go. There's a house right across the road, right there.
Tyrant number 1 or tyrant number 2?
That's number 1. Right? He's the first officer on scene. He's the K9.
There's houses all over the place.
Oh yeah, and he even told Carolina Auditor walked over there because this guy, I forget his name. I suck with names, so I'm just gonna call him Tyrant number 1, like SC was talking about. So
where's this at?
He walks over. Hang on. He walks over to my truck to look in it. He went to go look in it. So Carolina Auditor said, "Hey, let's go look in his car." So he walks over there. This officer gets fucking butthurt because he walks close to the car. The dog starts barking. He demands him, "Get away from my car." I said, "We got a right to stand right here. We can stand beside your car. It don't make a damn what kind of dog or whatever you got in there."
Pop that day.
You know what I mean? So, and then this second tyrant right here, he was a top. Woo, he was bad. This guy here was nice compared to this motherfucker right here.
He asking you about a mask, nigga. Your partner ain't got one. Check him.
No, I don't remember the mask thing. I asked him where's his mask, right? And I said, get 6 feet away from me.
Didn't the mask dude come up to you later and say something to you about where's your mask?
I don't remember that part. Maybe he did. But look, he is a foot, maybe 2 foot from me, not even 2 foot, right? So this is a GoPro image, and he's talking about he's going to get me, arrest me for failure to ID. This guy right here.
What town is this?
Huh?
What town is this?
Halifax. Roanoke Rapids is where it's at.
Is this the supervisor you said was worse than the?
Yes, the
original?
supervisor came out, and he was just as damn bad as the rest of them. Yeah, check this. I'll show you where. Here we go. All three of them are across the street here. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to show you the whole video again. I'm not doing all that, but there's the supervisor drives up. This is his car. They own the easement. They own the side of the road, right? Just like I am. This is a first patrol car. My truck's way over here on this side. We standing right behind my truck. So there's a residential house, right? They over there construing. They over there cops playing at each other. You know how they do. And then this asshole comes back and starts asking for my ID again. I laugh at him, right? And that's pretty much where it ended up. They did not like that. When I challenged their authority, they needed some cream really, really bad. I'm telling you.
Yes, right.
Bend
Some
over.
people
Dude.
are like that.
That's right.
The chick who arrested me, she was just like that. Legal doesn't matter. You do not get to challenge me.
Right, exactly. That's all it was, guys. Is I challenged their authority. I didn't bend down, and I'm gonna do a 10th man here. I didn't bend down and suck their dick, right? And that's why we got arrested. I always say I didn't bend down and kiss their boots because that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to bow down to the master. They think they master. There's no master here. I'm my own man. I'm a free American. I go where I please. And I bet your sweet ass, hang on, I bet your sweet ass, I will be back at that fucking armory. It might take me a year, but I will be back at that armory right there recording again.
Which one arrested you?
Hell yeah.
Was it the supervisor?
No, all three. Yep, all three of them.
That's how I feel about my trespass. It's the Kohler company, but it's in Kohler, the town of Kohler. So
right.
What exactly is company and what is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was in front of the shops when this happened. I mean, I'm talking about displays, and there's a spa, and there's a hotel, and Kohler security trespassed me from all Kohler properties. So, I mean, what exactly? I mean,
I know in Florida, Brian, the law is you can't be trespassed from a place that you've never literally been to. You might want to see if there's an equivalent wherever you are.
Let me say this right quick. 10th man, need to put your link in the chat because it's fixing to shut down and go to his channel. Everybody subscribe to 10th man. And because when I shut this one down, we'll all jump.
I'm going to be about 10 minutes late. I just got home, so I got to shower real quick.
Yeah. Are you serious right now?
Kev, I'm gonna join you in the shower.
Yeah, Joe.
Ain't you going live, 10th?
No, I'm talking about Bones. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. I have to
hurry up. Just go do your thing. The link will be in your thing.
Do I have to turn the cam on?
Please don't.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm gonna listen to a song or two, man, because I ain't, been able to listen to some music before I go over that time.
Joe, you said you jumped up and said I'm gonna be
So what's going on? We going to 10th or what are we doing?
Yes, we're going to 10th, man.
Meet your cats over there.
All right, man. I'll be there. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for y'all support. Thank Joe, 10th man, Bones, Sci-Fi, Upstate South Carolina News. Good to meet you. Holy fuck. I appreciate you being up here. Yeah, everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome back whenever I go live again, probably in a couple of days. If I have any updates, I'll make sure I get them out to you. Y'all go check 10th Man out. And let me drop the link right quick. There's 10th Man's link.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's not the link.
That ain't the link.
Nope. No, because we're not going to my main channel.
Oh, that's right. We're not going to his main
We're
channel.
going dark.
I don't
The
have your other
secondary?
channel. I don't have your other channel.
We're going dark tonight, boys and girls. I got to talk to you when you go offline, Jeff.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, Jeff,
Yeah.
you guys, I know you go private and whatever. I don't know if I'm allowed that area. So, 10th Man talking about a second channel, or what are we talking about?
Yes, I don't have that link. 10th, can you post that link in chat, please? Are you still here?
He gone.
He gone?
We won't be able to listen in, Tim.
Dude, I'm typing.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't say it. Somebody else did. Shit. Give me a break.
Shit's not that difficult.
I got arrested today. Give me a fucking break, man. Jesus.
Well, I meant 10th as.
I know. I'm just giving him shit.
Or something.
Yeah,
So,
I'm just
read what I typed last.
May cry. What? People may cry. I hear you. Drama panel. All right. Well, I ain't cried today, so maybe I need a good cry. I don't know. All right.
You ain't gonna cry.
Right. I know. I'm just fucking with y'all.
Maybe
Thank you
a
guys
little.
Again, please. Thank you. Really, I mean every bit of that. Love all you guys, man. I love this community. Thank you. Thank all you guys for my support. For y'all support. I will see you guys in a little while at 10th Man's. All right. Here
Take
we
care,
go.
Jeff.
All right.
Yeah, right on,
Take
baby.
care, everybody.
Right on. I hope to see all you guys over there now. We can go over there and chill out on the panel over there, okay?
Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit.
Desert Good. I'm going to bring you up for a minute, but we're going to 10th Man's channel, buddy.
All right, then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.
All right. Thank you. Love you back, Golden. See something, film something. Let's go to 10th Man.
This shit, I'm out.
Thank you all you guys. Appreciate it. I'm out of here. Thank you. Give everybody else the pound.
Excuse me, please.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Right? Hit the like button on your way out, guys.
All right, then.
Thank you much. Love you. Always remember, keep those cameras rolling, baby. Thank you, Bama.